We're back with you, and I have got some wonderful dealios coming up for you. Who have I got on Monday? I know I've got Laura Binding, Spell Binding and the Whammer back on Tuesday. And then on Monday, who is it, lovely Helena? Teresa. Ooh, Teresa I've got on Monday. When are you back on with us, lovely?
I'm back on next Friday. I'm on the 8th on the designer
Mid-show?
Yeah, mid-show.
Brilliant. Something a little bit special planned?
I'm not telling.
Okay. I love that. I'm not telling. Thank you so much for today.
Welcome.
You've been a pleasure. From me and from Frankie, we will see you very, very soon. Have a lovely evening with The Late Show. See you later, everybody.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Lace and feathers, lace and feathers. We have been waiting to do this show for months. We've been waiting to do feathers for years, lace for years actually. It's been planning for the last couple of months, well, more than a couple of months. It's here. Welcome to the launch of Lace and Feathers. Sheila, we are so excited.
I'm so excited, haven't we?
Oh my
Hi,
goodness.
everybody.
This is Sheila, folks. If you've not met Sheila before, she is, of course, one of our resident designers here, part of the family, the stem cells of JewelleryMaker. Now, before we get started on this show, and we are going to be having an incredibly busy show, payday's happened. Today's the day you're spending your money. Look at this. First off, I want to inspire you with what's coming up in today's show. So in terms of lace, look at this. Is that or is not? Beautiful. Then if you have a look at this piece here, so I'm going to show you a variety of different elements in today's show. This is the most extraordinary fascinator that involves lace and feathers. Then Mike, if you wouldn't mind just then if we can start having a little look here. We've got more to show you. Literally, Sheila has made more pieces of jewellery for this show than I think we've ever had made for a show. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my word. You need to go to Ladies' Day, darling, wearing that, don't you? Just beautiful clutch bag adornments on here. So you can see Sheila has used the pieces of lace. We've got bridal elements coming in. Oh, stunning tiaras. If you look above there where you've got the drip, look at this, and then further along again, this is the lace elements, and then feathers in today's show. Sheila, would you mind just going behind yourself and just grabbing a couple of feathers pieces, because the feathers as well are just extraordinary. Now the great thing is we have price compared our little socks off this morning. Sheila, you're just ridiculous. Look. Oh my word. Oh my word. We've already got text flying, and if you'd like to text in, please do so to free phone number, it's a free text number, 60777. Start your text message JM Studio. It's your standard network charges, so if you don't have to pay for text messages, you'll be a free text for you. 60777, of course, web comments as well. And look. Oh my word. Oh my word. This is literally this is outstanding jewellery. You're going to be able to make all of this by the end of the show. Sheila, let's get rocking and rolling. Now, we've got different lace packs coming up throughout the show. We've got 3 different lace packs. The reason that we've put them together in packs is it will save you an absolute fortune by doing it. We've price compared, and we've been able to price compare quite specifically actually. Now I want to show you this first pack of lace. Have a look at this. It's Tana, so beautiful. Oh, it's reminding me my wedding dress was very much based on this type of lace. If you have a look at this flower here, you would be paying around about £2.99 for this portion, okay? Now the beauty of the lace that Sheila, who is a professional jewellery maker, has sourced this and found these for you. So these come to you with a complete jewellery maker head. It's not just let's go into a haberdashery and pick up some pieces of lace. This is how we can use them for jewellery. Obviously, you can use them in different aspects as well. This is flying out already. We're having a really exciting morning. So, fabulous Sheila. Love the one Lucy is wearing. Isn't it just, you can make these by the end of today's show. So, let's get perspective again. If you were to buy just this portion of the flower elsewhere, Sheila and I have been price comparing, and Sheila, you found one incredibly similar for about $2.99 just this portion.
Yeah.
Now that's not just this portion, it's all of this is beautiful floral detailing. Now look how quickly they're going already on the website. We've literally just started the show. We are brand spanking new into the show. You will want to be bulk buying each of these packs. We're going to save you an absolute fortune. So this is the first piece. And the beauty of them is they can actually be snipped off just using scissors.
Just using scissors.
And you can, yeah, so
and you can also use, you know what we use to actually just, when you've got some cotton or thread and you
so
just
the
want
zapper?
The zapper, that's it. The zapper.
So you can use the zapper as well to keep it all really neat and tidy. Now, if you have a look here, for me, you could use the leaf separately, you can use the flower separately, you can use this, how many, sorry? Okay, over 50 of these packs have already gone. This is going to be such an exciting show. And, oh, by the way, your price that's coming on screen isn't just for that one. No, look, you get this one as well. How beautiful, even if you use it as a plique on top. Now that's why I decided to use a very plain top this morning. So you could see all of this. Now actually that would also be beautiful on the back of a bridal gown as well, wouldn't it? Beautiful. This piece here, and in fact, Sheila, thank you so much there, lovely.
I just put some just pearls
just
on
some
to see
pearls
how...
sewn in. Now we've got some pearls coming up in today's show.
No, actually those are stuck on with the glue.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it saves such a lot of time, and for a bridal piece, for a bib necklace, beautiful.
Oh, I'm also thinking as a back piece in a gown. And
oh gosh, yes.
Look, this pack you're seeing, you get the whole lot, but look at the size of it. Look. And that's
big,
where we are going to blow your socks off with the prices. The sizes for you could pay more for this one piece that comes without the pearls, more for this one piece of lace than you're going to get the whole pack for. Look at the size of your pack. And they're big pieces. They're beautiful, they're beautiful, they're beautiful. And of course you can cut them up. So with this one here, you can manipulate it, you can trim it, you can move them around. Now you can stiffen them as well, of course. So that's that piece there. You've got this beautiful piece. Look at the size of them. Look. They're just beautiful. I actually think this would be lovely. If you snip off, you could actually take out that centre portion as well and use this as framework, almost filigree style, couldn't you? And even if you were to just use that portion there. The opportunities for this are endless. And then look. Right. Oh my word. Honestly, price compare. Now, if you price compare and you can find anything anywhere near to the penny, anywhere near by about £5–10, close to what we're going to do, send it back and we'll give you a full refund within 30 days. We are so confident that the price of our lace today is so extraordinarily competitive, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality. It is just everything you'd want it to be. It's going to be, and I know that we are going to have reviews flying.
And I'll show them how to stiffen it as well. Tell them how to stiffen it.
So we're going to see how to actually stiffen the lace today. We're also going to learn how to dye it. So if you have a look at this one, this is used pieces of lace within the design, but they're actually, look at the colour. So we're going to learn how to turn this white lace into these antique tones as well. Oh girls, I'm stunned and thrilled. I love them. And the rain, I know, and we've just literally touched the tip of the iceberg. This show today is just beautiful. And I was very aware that I know how Sheila works. Her designs are stunning. This is why she's so incredible with her bridal work. So that's why I want to wear something really, really plain, just to show off. I mean, look at this for tiaras. We'll bring the price in. Not at $24.95. We had someone just guess. Please tell me it's lower than $24.95. I'll buy it at $24.95. We've had someone text in saying you'll buy it if it's $24.95. Do you want 2 packs and change? I know. We're going to do this, honestly, price compare. This will put us on the map if nothing else. $9.95 for the pack. Look. Look at the size of them. Look at the size of them for $9.95. This is unheard of. Sheila's just mouthed to me, these are stupid prices.
They are.
I know.
But good for our customers.
What was that, sorry? Oh, let me give you some sizes. This is 22 by 10.5 centimetres, okay? 22 by 10.5 on this one. Then we've got the next one down would be this one at 16 by 12. And the next one down would be 16 by 7.5. The next one down is 15 by 14, and then the next one down is 13 by 8. Now, almost half the stock has gone on this. We've only been live a few minutes. We're going to have such an incredibly exciting and busy show. The jewellery that you are seeing, so this is an example here of how to incorporate the feathers. The feathers are going to be coming up in the show as well. I can honestly say that when I knew I was going to be working on the launch of this with Sheila, I was so excited. Now, Sheila, lace. How long have you been working with lace and jewellery designs?
Oh gosh, off and on about nearly 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that this was one of the first pieces I ever saw that you'd made, and I wish I owned it. I think it suits my neck, therefore I think I need to keep it. Do you know what, if you've ever been onto any of Sheila's bridal courses as well, the comments that we get from her work, and it's not something we've ever touched on really at Jewellery Maker before, is it? The lace, because we've not stocked it.
We've not stocked it, no. You know, Hannah's done a fabulous job of, I took it to her to show her and she sourced it and found it at the price that she has, so amazing.
Amazing.
I paid a lot more for mine before we actually sold it here.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot, yeah.
a lot. We've been price comparing. Look at this. So with this one, could you use one of the pins that we've got coming up later, those bands?
Yes,
and just
you
slide it
could.
in?
Yes, you could actually
Look at
attach
that.
that to
Look
it.
at this. So
and
this
that is
is
just the
lace.
feathers, and this is sari silk, and it's just dipped in some PVA glue. So you,
No way!
Yeah. So what you do is, you get like a dish, and then you get a tablespoonful of the PVA glue. Just put it in your spoon, pop it in your dish, then put some warm water in it, and then just mix it round until the glue has started to sort of dissolve, because when it goes in, it's a bit...
Is this what you can do with the lace as well?
And you can do that exactly what I did with this lace. This piece of lace here has been stiffened.
So that's how you stiffened it. So
And
you've got a little bit of PVA glue and some lukewarm water.
A tablespoonful. Obviously, the more glue you put, the thicker it will be. But
Yeah.
that is, as you can see, that really is
Stiff piece of lace.
stiff piece of lace. You could have it sort of on your neckline there. Or
I'm thinking, oh, do you know what I want to do with that?
yeah.
I'd want to do
in a piece.
on a hairband.
Yeah, I hadn't
sort
got a
of
silver
90.
hairband at
Oh,
home.
oh
fabulous.
yeah. Oh, ignore me greys and me dodgy hair. Oh.
It's stunning quality as well. I mean, when I first got it, which was only on, when did I get it?
I want to go
Friday.
to afternoon tea.
And it's just
beautiful.
I sent an email around to everybody because I thought it was fantastic.
Look, it's
and the
$9.95.
size of you know, I mean, all of this one here, you could cut this one down. You could cut that down and have the heart. You can take you can get about 4 pieces out of one of these large pieces of lace. They're absolutely stunning.
Janice, you ain't seen nothing yet. Janice is texting, hi Lucy and Sheila, so excited. OMG, wow, wow, wow. I'm speechless. Beautiful, gorgeous Janice from Telford. Janice, oh my word, this show, this is the start. And you know how our shows go. They just get better and better and better and better and better. Now also, we're going to be touching on how to dye it. We've got about a 3-minute queue on the phone line, so don't worry, we answer your calls in the order that you call in and press your option 1. Remember, here at Jewellery Maker, we're about the quality and the value for money and being ridiculously price competitive and giving you design ideas to blow your mind, and that's exactly what we're going to do in today's show. We've got 2 other lace packs coming up as well, and I want you to get all of them. And we've got a lot of people that are bulk buying on this one as well. So the code is VWPO 40. That's funny because my car was a Polo VW and it's VWPO.
All right.
Really? Ollie's first car was a VW Polo as well.
I had a VW, yeah. Can I just say about the lace?
No.
I didn't finish off the dye. I didn't finish off. We got sidetracked. But when you do your tablespoon of the PVA glue,
Yeah.
then you put your water in.
Yeah.
Let it sort of dissolve.
Yeah.
Then put your lace in for about 2 minutes. Now I did put 2 or 3 pieces in, depending on the size of your dish or whatever.
Okay.
Then leave it for a couple of minutes, and then when you take it out, get a piece of plastic, whether it be a plastic bag or whatever, and just lay it on there overnight. And then in the morning it'll be really, really stiff.
Beautiful. These are 2 of the pieces out of the pack that we're doing. Look at the size
Just
of them.
beautiful, aren't they?
Loads of ideas coming up in today's show. We're going to give you loads of ideas. And look at that deep, intense blue. So we're going to learn how to dye them as well in today's show. So, Sheila, amazing. Now, you have created an incredible boutique collection.
Thank you, Lucy. With
today. And
feathers.
there's,
Yeah.
oh my word! And we're going to be doing a.
These are. I mean, if you think how
Just
much
yet.
this would cost you to make, it would be pennies, wouldn't it?
And
really,
that,
it would
I mean,
be
let's.
pennies.
I've got to put that on.
There's nothing
okay.
on the back of that one because
So
that was
there's
one
nothing to
I
keep
made.
it
It was
on.
separate, yeah. 'cause
But-
I hadn't-
Oh, darling! I just feel absolutely ridiculously fabulous. That is. Oh my word!
Oh, I say, Luce, you look like Kate.
Do I? You do? Oh, do I?
You do?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love you. Do I look
I'll
like
make you
Kate?
one.
Oh.
And I mean, this obviously
Actually,
we
do you know
don't,
what?
we
It's
don't
a bit-
sell
got a
this
bit of
little
a-
bit, but this jewel here you can get
Oh,
from
you
any
can get
shop
them anywhere,
that's,
can't you?
know,
Yeah.
any-
But it's
certain
almost a
big
bit
stores.
sort of Victoria Beckham at the royal wedding.
And
feel.
this here is the sari silk, which you do exactly the same with the sari silk as you do with the lace. Just dip it in some PVA glue mixed with warm
Amazing,
water.
amazing.
And then it comes out all quite like a bird's nest, really, because it's all.
I'm like a bird.
Really, I think I might have to wear that myself.
Well, I'm having it. I'm having it.
But
I just
and
put
it was
that.
just, it isn't complicated.
Just put the
it's
nail
your
through the
own.
nail.
Oh, Lucy, you've just done that as well, haven't you? Oh, hang on, here you go. Just tap it like that and it should.
I've just botched my nail varnish.
Your thumb doesn't, you don't have to show that as much though, do you? So high.
Well, yeah, but I like my nails to be
I
immaculate.
know.
I'm going to fill it in a minute. It's going to be cracking TV. You're going to see me painting my thumbnail. Right, the challenge today.
Right.
We're going to do the challenge first. Oh my, we're venturing down the world of pearls. But also, remember with this, you can bring any other element into it. Now, Sheila, in today's show, I know within a challenge, we usually stay within a challenge. Are we staying within the challenge?
No.
You
I
can do whatever
use
you want.
Whatever I want, thank you.
Can you bring some lace
I
and
might
feathers
have
in?
to bring some lace in.
Yeah.
I might use this piece that I've already stiffened, maybe.
Are you going to make me something?
Could have done
Yes,
with
is her answer.
staining it, which I could do, but it won't be dry in time.
What, with tea bags? Is that how we're going to learn
Yes.
how to do it today? Let's get a
Should have brought the
vintage
hair
wheel.
dry, then we could have dried it, couldn't we?
We've got a heat gun.
Oh, that might work then.
Okay.
Oh.
These aren't staying on the stand because they're intended to go in your hair, not on a plastic stand. Right, this challenge is also going to sell out. Remember, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. You get a free booklet and a free DVD with your first purchase, and everything comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, for this 3-strand collection of the most exotic, luxurious, spicy, vibrant, vivacious, peacocky, Moroccan-y, everything going on collection of pearls here. The price will be ridiculous. Oh, and you're getting the tiaras and the hair combs for free. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you know all these fabulous pieces that we're showing you for hair pieces today. You've got the basic essentials coming free in this challenge. So your hair bands, you can actually use them. You're going to get 5. You can actually use these as torques as well around the neckline, and they're incredibly comfortable. They do not pinch behind your ears. I don't know why I had to tap my head like that to get that message across. But they don't pinch, do they?
don't. No, they
now,
don't.
the beauty of them as well is you can wear them across
Yes,
the
I
front
was
of
just
the
about
head
to
in
say
tiara
that. Yes,
shape.
yes,
Now,
yes.
when I did it, and I was having, for a wedding, I had really big curly hair for the occasion, what I did is I then wire wrapped to the hair combs.
Either side, so you could, yeah.
So it grips in. So that's quite good. If you want it to sit a bit more tiara-y, I was going
Especially
to
if you're having your
roll.
hair down, you see that would sit in nicely,
would-
wouldn't it?
yeah.
And then just have the centrepiece.
Yeah, absolutely. Or, of course, you can use these hair combs simply as hair combs and with a piece of lace and some pearls.
Wonderful, darling.
Just I'm
Just
so
perfect,
excited. So
perfect.
let's have a closer look at these actual pearls. Now, I know that if anybody was going to launch a brand new challenge of pearls, it would be Sheila, because pearls are your thing, aren't they?
They are very much so.
They're so classy, just like our little Sheila band.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah. We've got here the golden culture potato pearls, and they are square pearls. They are 9 by 10. The peacock colours are slightly larger at 10 by 11, and then the Keshi pearls, which, oh my word, we have not seen those in such a long time. They're beautiful. Then they go from a 10 by 7 up to a 12 by 6, and they're top drilled and they're bronze. They are so beautiful. How are we doing on stock on this one, Kim? Okay, oh my word. Okay, this is going to sell out again. Wait till you see this. Because you could incorporate these with the lace. Can I perhaps make a little suggestion? If you look over to this piece here, the lace has been dyed this gorgeous deep navy blue. Can you imagine that lace with those peacock pearls? Or even with the gold?
Stunning.
Just stunning. Oh, excuse me.
I've even got a lace dress on today.
You have, and I've got a navy top on. We've all gone navy, haven't we?
We didn't know. We
didn't.
both wearing
That happens
navy.
a lot with you, mate. Yeah. Right, anyway, so the 3 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls that are amazing colours that would work so amazingly well as well with the feathers coming up. These tones with the feathers in the first
yes,
kit.
I might have to put some feathers with this. That would go lovely, wouldn't it? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it's all about decadence and elegance and fabulousness today. I tell you, you are going to be inspired in a way that you never have been. This is brand new here at Jewellery Maker. It's really exciting, and the code is NWGC15. Beautiful, genuine freshwater culture pearls. You've been paid. Payday has happened if you are fortunate to have a payday. Today's the day to splurge.
It is indeed.
And at £19.95, you're not even splurging, you're just bargaining. You're bargaining for less than £20, and look at the speed this is going out at. So, Sheila, what are you thinking? What
Well, I'm going to do
ideas
some
have you got?
feathers. I'm going to put these gorgeous peach.
Now then, those pearls
yeah.
are going, what gauge of wire are you using there?
This is 6. This
And
is
the 0.6
good
is
for,
going through those pearls.
Yeah,
That's
0.6
amazing
is
to
going
know.
through these pearls, which is great. I mean, always check your pearls, because sometimes you can even get an 8 through a pearl. It depends on the
Really?
hole, yeah. It does depend on the hole.
So what are you thinking? You're already doing a little bit of a loop
I'm going
there.
to, no, well, I might do, but I might just loop these round the comb, and then I'm going to get some feathers that I have got in the kit, and I'm going to use those, because Kim said I could use anything. So there you go.
So there you go, Kim's
You
been very
witness to
generous
that,
today.
yes.
This is almost all sold out. If everyone checks out their baskets on the website, it will almost all be gone. So if you've got it in your basket, check it out, or you really are highly likely to lose out on this. Free phone number 0800 644 655. What was that, sorry, Heavily? Oh, I thought I called you lovely and honey all in one go then. Did you notice that? Heavily. I don't even know what the word was. That's Kim, our producer. I'm having a little chat with her, folks. Right, we've got an amazing show planned. This just is going to get better and better and better. Oh, have I mentioned we've got a brand new strand of emeralds coming up?
That's so much.
Yeah, pearls coming out of our ears, new hair accessory backings as well, which you are going to love. Because if you want to do the fascinators and be inspired by Sheila's pieces today, and hair combs, my mum can't wear a hair comb, she's got incredibly fine hair and it
Yes,
comes out
it
the
slips
hair.
out, doesn't it?
So
Clip.
this new backing that we've got, the new clips, perfect for that scenario. You'll be able to interchange them with hair combs as well. Loads coming up, but it is very much about the gemstones today as well. And we have got gemstones coming out of our ears because we are part of Gemporia, the genuine gemstone company. Here are our other channels.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
Me, I'd love a shot of anything.
Hi. I know we're busy doing live telly, but I've botched my nail and I like my nails to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Sorry. I'm blaming Sheila because she's got me excited with her designs. It's her fault. Now then, just to let you know, as you're watching the show today, obviously Sheila is extraordinarily talented, and if you want to know, learn how to make pieces like this one-to-one, well, one in a very small group of maximum about 10 of you, Sheila has got an incredible workshop available on the 3rd of September. 3rd of September, it's an intermediate bridal workshop. Now, Sheila, if people have never made any jewellery before, is it going to be an okay level to come in at the intermediate?
Yes. Yeah, because you can incorporate the beginners really quite quickly as well with that. So if somebody does come and they haven't, they will learn that anyway, and then we'll just move on to the next step really, which is a little bit more complicated.
So I would say, if you are tempted, that course will probably sell out today. Look at this necklace. I know there's loads more.
Then I'm
coming
doing
up.
a lace, sewing with lace and gemstones on the 24th of September, I think it is.
Are you? So there's a lace workshop coming up on the 24th of September, so get your lace now. And the great thing is as
and
well.
your sorry silk as well.
Get it all now, and then when you leave the workshop, because we will sell out of all the lace today. Has the first pack already gone? There's a handful of the first pack left, and if you just tuned in, we're launching lace and feathers today. I know. Okay, so Kimbo, pardon. Let's do this carnelian chain. It is so beautiful. And remember, if you're making a purchase today, obviously you are, you might as well just add on to your order, mightn't you? Don't you think so? Don't you think so, Amelia? Yeah, totally. Don't you think so, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Why not?
Yeah? Just keep adding on to your order. Now, this is so beautiful. It's 1 metre in length, and it's all been made with pure 925 sterling silver and genuine faceted carnelian. And it's all 925 sterling silver, and it's all been handmade. Let's do a real close-up on this, because literally it will be amazing. Amazing. When you see the hand craftsmanship, aren't you jealous? Look at that. Look at the incredible hand craftsmanship of this. Right, already it's flying out. I think we're in the buying zone. Let's get adding on to our orders. So 20 carats of carnelian, and the faceted rondelles are 3x2. So it's 1 metre in length of 925 sterling silver, and then you've got all your faceted carnelian on there as well. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's going to come as a separate one complete length, and Kim has just added in, where's it gone? You did it in gold so it'd be easy to find. Well, it's not, Kim. Is that it? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I just show you this, Kim has literally just twisted a little piece of wire in there to hold it together. And the reason it doesn't come complete is because obviously you'd more than likely want to snip it up, and in doing so you'd lose a link. So you've got 2 separate links. It comes as one complete length, 1 metre long length, rather than in a big long loop. Okay, so the code is XAOD72. Now the beauty of this is it can be incorporated in so many different ways into different designs. It's going to work, I think, because it's quite delicate, I think it's going to work beautifully alongside the lace as well, actually. But you can see that just even wrapping it around a few times on the wrist, it'd also be absolutely beautiful for hand jewellery. You know, when you have a ring. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Kim wears a lot of these. And then you take it round into a bracelet. 0800 644 645. Morning, Zena. I love you. Zena has got such fabulous taste in jewellery. I'm seeing the call screens. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Susan. Hello, Esther. Hello, Hannah. How are you all this morning? We're having an amazing show. Oh my word! It's 925 sterling silver, 1 metre length of 925 sterling silver. Do you know, you could easily be able to, I'm just trying to find the, there we go. I want to take this off. You'll be able to make a necklace, a bracelet and earrings out of this, easily. I just want to, sorry Kim, I know you took the time to like, only took a half a second, so it's okay. So, right, here you go. Pure, delicate, 925 sterling silver and carnelian. If you have a small child who can skip, yeah. I don't think Charlie hasn't actually quite mastered the art. Oh, I've botched my nail again. The art of jumping yet, so I think skipping would be taking it a little bit too far. Hello, Ida. Good morning. Lots of anonymous people there at 1995. It is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, would you mind if I just grab my water for a second? Bear with me a sec. Oh, that's better. I'm hydrated. It's beautiful. It's really, really, really beautiful. Now then. Oh, I'm looking at what else we've got coming up in today's show. Oh, Everything's going to work with this. It's beautiful. Can I also tell you that we've got genuine stunning emeralds coming up in today's show, natural emeralds that are breathtaking. Have a look at this design again if you've just tuned in. And the elements that have been brought into this we're featuring in today's show in terms of the lace. We've also got pearls in today's show, not the exact ingredients of this, but you'll be able to achieve a look very, very similar to this by the end of the show today. We've got feathers coming up. We've got just loads and loads and loads and loads, but we're going to do this amazing crackle quartz. Okay, it's fab. This is one of our double drilled ones. This is a double drilled strand. What do I mean by that? Have a look. Have a look at this now. Look, look. Double drilled. Now Sheila, double drilled gemstones. It just gives you so much more scope, doesn't it?
Definitely. With what I used to do with the double gem drill. Anyway, that.
Yeah, the double drilled gemstones.
Yes.
I
used to put both of the threads through, and then when they came out the other end of the gemstone, then put some tiny ones, but then put about 9, and then 9 on the one, 7 on the other, and then when you pull it, you get like a wave effect.
Oh, lovely.
And then you do that through the next double drill gemstone. So if you keep doing that all along, when you pull it, you've got like a wave in
That's
between.
how you achieve the wave.
That's how you achieve the wave.
7 on one
So
side,
it'd be
9 on the other.
It'd be, you've got the 2 strands going through the gemstone.
Yeah.
So then you would have 9 on one of the strands,
Yeah.
you know, smaller gemstones, 7 on the other. Then when you pull, because you've got 9 on the top and 7 underneath, then when you pull it, it sort of gives a bit of an arch on the top. So it looks really, really effective. In fact, if I'd got the time and I'd got the strands, I would show you what I mean.
Well, we haven't got the time.
Exactly.
Because we're so busy with everything else. But they are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, double drilled work really nicely as bracelets, don't they, as well? There's something about the way that they fall, just a little bit more stable in exactly where you want them to be. They're so pretty.
Well, you can also, Lucy, you can actually take, because you've got the 2 strands, you can actually bring some down the bottom and some down the top and do some loops and have like a pendant section.
Lovely.
With double drilled, you've got to experiment because there's so many different ways that you can use them.
I do not remember the last time we had double drilled in. That's a big wow factor. Obviously, there's various different wow factors to this. It's clear crackle quartz, so it's got that crackle quality, so it's been taken to extraordinarily high temperature, potentially by Mother Nature actually, because it doesn't say it's had a heat treatment. And in doing so, it's got this incredible crackle quality to it, so it really, really, really sparkles. The beauty of the colour of this as well, it's just going to go with everything. And also, it's really lovely to play around with the different coloured threads going through that. You can see very evidently that that's got the white colour thread going through, but you could even put 2 different colour beading threads through, couldn't you? Well done, Sally and Julie and Wendy and Maxine and lots of anonymous people, Zena and Jill and Nicola. Now, usually we'd be looking at $12.95 for these, but today we're going to do them on a special offer for the launch of these today. I've got loads of new things in today's show. Shop, fill your boots, fill your boots. SRP 049 at $9.95. Who needs to go on holiday? Apparently it's the busiest weekend in the UK for going abroad this weekend. And Gatwick Airport are having problems with baggage handling, I heard on the radio on the way in.
Isn't it always the same? Every year it's the same. They always seem to do
that's
that.
it. I'm going to get Sheila on my horse now, aren't I?
It's like the roadworks.
Flying in. Pardon? No. You need to get them today to get them at that price at $7.95 because at the end of 9 o'clock tomorrow morning they'll be going back up again. SRP 049, brand new special launch price. $7.95 at 0800 644 655. You're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and they're measuring 12 by 8 millimeters each. I was going to say inches then. They'd be big gemstones. 12 by 8 millimeters each. If you've just tuned in, we are doing the launch of lace and feathers in today's show. I'm really giving you the most. I am so excited. Today is we're featuring very different jewellery, designer that you would see in the likes of Marie Claire, Cosmopolitan, Red Magazine. You know, when you see, this is celebrity, but at the same time, it's wearable. It's not, yes, it would look amazing on a catwalk, but it is wearable. It's designer boutique. It's absolute boutique chic, and we're going to do a boutique collection for you in a moment that I cannot believe we're going to do under £40. It's blown me away. Kim, what price again, sorry, on the boutique? Extraordinary. Extraordinary. Now, for those of you who are on the phone lines for this one, we've still got stock available. Please do hold the line. If you've got it in your baskets, make sure you're checking your baskets out. What a cracking show today. Stay with us. My goodness, it's deal after deal, exciting strand after exciting lace, and then we've got feathers and we've got findings on offer as well today. Everything that you possibly desire in a show of a high caliber boutique designer element, but still at the same time learn how to make this. Is handmade jewellery and handmade pieces, and just taking, you are just going to love what's coming up next. Oh, is it really? I love you, Sheila. I've just found out what you've named the boutique.
I thought that was pretty good. Really? Yeah?
I know.
There is a brain there somewhere.
Do you think?
Oh.
Obviously,
well, yeah,
so.
It is debatable. Yeah, it is debatable.
It is.
Yeah.
Now, can I also, I know we're about to do this boutique collection, but can I, whilst you're looking at the boutique, I think there's scope for bringing this strand into the boutique as well.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sheila, what do you think?
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Look at the sparkle.
I know, with the vintage flair.
I mean, it's just catwalk, isn't it? It's bridal. It's glamour. It's
beautiful.
It's luxury.
Beautiful.
It's everything that you would want a gemstone to be, isn't it?
Joyce, I'm stunned. Absolutely amazing. I design cloths that are a cross between African and Western designs, and I use lace. Your price is a giveaway. Love you all. Joyce Burt from Leeds. Joyce, it just gets better. We've got 2 more packs of the lace to bring you in today's show as well. Bulk buy it, because once I think it'll all go sell out in today's show, and that's it. It's obviously we'd love to think we're going to stock it again, but we don't know when. And the deals that you're getting are for today, so get them today. Let's go over now and see Sheila for the boutique collection. Now, this will... Oh no! Quantity isn't great. Quantity isn't brilliant. Oh, what a shame. But it just means you're going to have to be extra quick. Oh my word, Sheila. Now, the whole element of a boutique collection is it's come from a designer's mind, a designer of jewellery on a very, very professional level. So we use Linda and Sheila to do our boutique collection. So we've got Linda on the show tomorrow actually, so we'll be doing some boutique. But no other boutique collection we've ever done, and unlikely to in the immediate future, has ever had feathers in before. I know you've been desperate for them. Now, there's a difference between feathers that you buy for adorning cards, and then there's difference. Look at the quality of these feathers. These are exceptional quality. Exceptional, and there's loads. Before we actually look at the contents of the boutique collection, let's have a look at the jewellery that Sheila has made. Now, the only thing you don't get the findings, okay? But that's okay, because we've got findings in today's show. You can get findings on the website, and chances are you've got loads of findings. Look at that! Oh my word! Oh my, right, I want to try everything on. I'm just going to botch my nails, something chronic. But I just, and I'm out, I've tried to buy that necklace off Sheila, I can't even tell you how many times.
Do that
Do you know what, I won't actually have a chance to do it up.
I was going to say you won't need. It's just a case of getting that.
Oh, hang on. I can't put it on like that because it's going to go over my mic's going out.
Goes with anything, doesn't it? Wow.
You see, I'm doing this, I'm lolling. I feel like I could wear that over the top of a very tight-fitting black polo neck and then chic black trousers, darling, that haven't got Charlie's fingerprints all over them. The kids flying out. The kids flying out.
Come here.
Sorry. The kids flying out. Sheila, I made a joke. Flying
birds of a feather, yes.
I tell you, I'm wasted on you. Right, let's have a look at this piece then as well, because you're going to get the feathers, you're going to get the elements of the chain, and you're going to get the pearls. You don't get the lace, but we've got the lace coming up.
I'm having trouble as well. There we go.
Sorry, I botched the bust it sat on. Then we've got this amazing bracelet, amazing. Almost half the stock's already gone. Oh, this is going to be one of the most exciting shows ever known to mankind. Look at the pearls, Then I just adore this.
There we go.
That's it. The simplicity of this. Now you would see this. You'd see that in Topshop. You'd see that in East. You'd see that in Debenhams. You'd see that in Jaeger. Oh, amazing. I'm having them. The price is coming in. Oh my word, you have to get this. It's amazing. Look at the earrings. Oh, I have to have them. I have to have this. These earrings are gorgeous, big, just chunky nugget pearls. And then going down the route of, for those of you who don't want to necessarily use the feathers, it actually works out you pretty much get the feathers for next to nothing in this kit anyway. And then these pieces have also been made. So let's have a look at what you're actually going to get in the actual kit. You're going to get 10 meters of 0.4 antique bronze wire, okay? You're going to get 10 meters of 0.6 copper colour wire. You're then going to get backing material, okay, and this, everything will be explained to you, and this is called the Ultra Suede. It's a foundation sheet measuring 8.5 by 4.25 inches. Right, do you mind if I come round here? Just,
there you go.
Ah yeah, you're right, just because everything's here. The feathers. Now you're going to get an abundance of these incredible, beautiful, long feathers, okay? Really, really beautiful, that give you this elongated look. Now, you've actually not used, you've probably got a few of those left, actually.
I have got
and they
some
work
left, yeah.
so beautifully with these incredible long ones as well, which are a bit more destined to be.
I'm going to use those
on the earrings. We're going to, so we're going to learn how to use them, because obviously it's going to be a slightly different process. Now, in terms of the gemstones, oh my word, big, massive, chunky, peachy, pinky pearls. And then I'm really intrigued. I can't get my head around. Is it? This is pyrite. They're amazing. I mean, the ring that you've made is stunning with those. Look at that. It's like a treasure chest on your finger.
It's a bit, isn't it?
Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Do you know what? The passion in the designs of this is explicit, absolutely explicit. So I wonder if I could actually put that on.
I'll try.
Which side would it go?
Hang on, that's going to
go that side.
Yeah, it should be whichever way you put it on, it will look stunning anyway. It's just you, isn't it? Oh, hang on, it should go the other way, I think, because of the chain.
I've got it stuck in my hair. It's going to have to stay there for a minute. So that way, because the chain dangles.
The chain dangles, yeah.
Okay, hang on.
You've got lovely thick hair.
Oh wow. I haven't done it completely perfectly, because isn't that just
really
amazing?
Suits you, Lucy.
I really might need to have it in my life.
I've
always been told I've got a head for hats and fascinators.
Yes, you have.
Yeah. Apparently I suit a jug on it as well. That's quite nice to know. And a paper bag. Lovely. Right, how are we doing on stock levels there, Kim? We've only got 15 left. Oh my word. So this is an incredible boutique collection. Look at these beautiful feathers. They're absolutely beautiful.
They are,
and
they fall
beautiful quality.
Stunningly, yeah, beautiful.
They'd work
Very
really nicely
delicate.
actually with the peacock colours of the pearls that we've just done. This will be a sellout kit. It will be a sellout kit. So you're going to get all the feathers. Now, is there a definitive quantity? Okay, so you're going to get, right, okay, let's see. So you'll get 40 feathers in total. You'll get 10 of a shorter length of this style, which are measuring 10 by 15, and sorry, a 6 by 15, and then an 18 by 25, and then with the larger ones, you'll get a 10 by 15 up to a 20 by 25. So you're going to get some different lengths, and you'll get 40 feathers in total. Now I know places that you can't even buy a feather of that quality for £1. You've got within this collection as well the 2 lots of wire, 10 metres on each. You've got the ultra suede, and you've got 2 strands of hello feathers.
They have really flown away now, haven't they?
Oh hello. It's all
I can't use it, you did it first.
It's flying out the door. But you've got 2 strands of stunning pearls, and big pearls at that. One of your lots of pearls, in fact, let me just check here. We've got 9 by 8 on the Baroque, smaller ones, and on the large ones, they're 10 by 9 up to a 13 by 10. That's big for pearls. That's big. So these, you're going to get 40 feathers, the ultra suede, and the wire as well. So let's go over to my little friend Sheila
With your cup of tea.
with me brew.
Yeah.
I do feel
It's very apt,
that
actually.
I should have a glass of champagne with all this elegance and decadence around. Has this been photographed yet? Oh. I wanted to steal a bit after the show, but I have to wait till tomorrow. Right, we're just going to, before we move on, Sheila is going to be using some elements now of lace. Okay, because we're going to learn how to do this part,
Yes,
okay?
to
now
dye
the
the
lace
section,
isn't
yeah.
actually, can I just ask
white,
actually?
that was
so
white.
Before we move on to that, can I just ask a quick question? In terms of attaching the feathers, you've literally been able to just do it with wire on these.
Wired there, yes,
so
that's
wire
what I
wrapped,
did.
and then
I wire wrapped it first, and then I wire wrapped the little copper.
okay, so that's all done with
Yeah,
wire, so you don't have
yeah.
to worry about that. And then if you want to do a design like this, bound to the ultra suede,
I
is
used
that
the
just
ultra
glue?
suede. I did stitch the feathers on first, just quickly, and then the top section, because I put another section of the ultra suede on the top that I glued,
Okay.
so it secured the
Oh, right.
feathers and the 2 lots of backing fabric.
Great, so you can wire wrap with feathers, and you can glue and you can sew them on as well. Perfect.
The chain I've sewn on.
Okay, fab.
Mm.
Brilliant. Okay. Okay, well, just before we move on to this technique, we're going to just show you again. We've got 3 bundles of lace coming up in today's show. This one is almost sold out, it's the early bird, so I'll just tell you again. Look at the size of them. Now, they're beautiful. You're going to get this piece, and you're also going to get, well, you can see them all there, but I'm just going to give you some perspective of size. For the money you are paying, this is extraordinary, because we've seen one very similar to that. It was about £6, wasn't it? Just for that one piece.
Yeah, and that's the absolute. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
No, we're not telling. No, that's gorgeous. As well. That's beautiful.
The beauty of this as well is that you can snip it up, and you can use your zapper to really neaten it out as well.
Beautiful.
Oh, I
Absolutely
want to show you all my wedding dress, because my wedding dress was just literally the top part of it. I designed it myself. The top part of it, all around the bust and going down the back, was just all lace, but flowers. I had it lace on lace on lace on lace on lace, and so it was all just there, and then round, and then I had so it looked like these were all flowers, and then I had bits of lace trickling down, so it looked like petals falling.
Beautiful.
It's my wedding anniversary on Tuesday, so I'm getting really excited.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you bought a plain wedding dress, and maybe you
Well,
budget,
yeah.
then just to add a piece of lace, and then just add some of these pearls, which is so
Completely.
easy to do. Just a little bit of glue.
Completely. Let me show you this
Stunning.
pack here, because
Absolutely
the big
stunning.
wow factor for the price that you're paying. I mean, you could easily look. Somebody texted in to say, if you can go under £25, I'll be buying it. Well, we're at £9.95. Look at the size of them. These pieces of lace. This is phenomenal, and we do have 2 other packs coming up for you later on in the show, but that one's almost sold out, so the best of luck to you now on that one. So Sheila, we're going to learn how to dye it to give it this vintagey feel.
I'm going to keep that plastic.
So that's
bag
really
there.
very much so. I'm going to put that other necklace on again. Where's it gone? I'm hoping I can walk home in it, you see.
Oh, no way.
No,
You've
it's
got
your.
no way.
You've got this is your.
No
It's like
way.
your flag. I feel very honoured for wearing it. To be honest, this is like your flagship piece, isn't it?
It was the first piece I ever did, really, for the television. So yeah.
Love it.
And I just love I did sew all those pearls on, I have to say, but you can glue them on. But if you want to make a piece like that, always stitch it, and what I like with lace, you can put it down, pick it up, and you can just. And then, other
Titillate.
ideas. Yes. Yeah.
Trudy in Cambridgeshire, hello. Morning, ladies. Morning, lovely. Sheila, your designs are fabulous and very 1920s Art Deco from Trudy. Thank you,
Oh, thank
Trudy.
you, Trudy.
Keep those messages
I do
coming
love
as well.
that era.
Yeah. So
Right, okay. So you were talking earlier on, Lucy, about cutting things down,
Yeah.
the sections down. So what I've done here, let me move the tea out of the way. So I don't know whether you can see that from the...
Yeah, we
So
can,
that
yeah.
I've cut, that I've cut, that I've cut. That I've cut off as well, but as you can see, there's still a little section there at the top that just needs to be trimmed. So it's literally just trimming where the almost like the shoots come off a branch when you're pruning in the garden. So I'm going to take...
I can't say I've ever done any pruning.
Have you not?
No. I should, shouldn't I?
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Wear gloves though.
I think it's something that you see ladies in big fabulous hats pruning.
Yes, and you have to have your basket, you see, to put your flowers
Look
in.
at that.
So,
Got masses of rose bushes at the front of my
I've
house.
just trimmed that little bit off there.
Okay.
And that's given that lovely long section there.
Wow,
Which
yeah.
you could use that, dye that, any colours. You can also use, to dye your lace, you can use our alcohol inks. I have got some at home, but do you think I could find them? Couldn't find them anywhere.
No,
So,
of course not.
as you do. 'Cause I did have a tidy out. But if you put the alcohol inks, it spreads on the lace. So it like flows. So that's something else that you can do. I'm going to show you how to do it in tea. You can buy the spray paints as well in silver and gold, any colour. You can actually use those as well. They're fabric paint sprays, which are great for lace. And that's it really. So you can dye any colour, you can go to any
Amazing.
haberdashery, store, and they sell all the dyes that you can use. But what we sell with the alcohol inks, you could put different colours on different parts of it,
Oh, wow.
and it will flow into different.
Wow.
So that's the next thing I'm going to do.
Okay, so but at this point we're going to get the antique feel.
Yes,
So what do we
yes.
do?
So Amelia's made us a cup of tea. So we've had what's left, and Amelia's put a tea bag in. Now it's not too strong. So but we'll put it in and just see. So you just pop it in.
So you can just experiment with
Just experiment
how,
with it. Just put
how strong you want your tea.
Yeah,
We'll take
exactly.
it the colour dependent.
Yeah, but the ones I did. Sorry, I'm having to. There you go. So you can put quite a few of them in, and then just leave them there for about 2 minutes.
Now, if you wanted to stiffen it, would you stiffen it first or dye it first?
I did it the other way round. I had stiffened that lace first, and then I dyed it.
Wow, because I would have thought the PVA glue would have stopped the dye taking into
Exactly.
the lace.
Yes,
but it doesn't.
exactly. But no, it didn't.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
So this time I'm doing it the other way round. Because
And
I
haven't
think
found that any
because once that's actually dried, the PVA glue, it's not a boiling hot water that you mix it with. It's just a lukewarm.
I see.
So it's not, hopefully, because it's set, and because it's got the glue, which will sort of stop it from running.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's stiffening it. But as I say, I did that one. So have a
So
little
stiffened it
experiment.
first and then dyed it after.
But
Fab.
you could also do it with coffee. Now, if you did it with coffee, that would give you a darker dyed lace.
So how long do you think you need to leave it for the colour to
A couple
take?
of minutes. A couple
Oh,
of
is that
minutes.
all?
Yeah, not very long.
Right,
Yeah. I mean,
fab.
obviously, it depends how deep you want the colour. Really, if you want it sort of maybe a light, like a cream, or if you want it more. I mean, it's more of a beigey colour, isn't it? The way that's dyed.
Oh, Marianne, what a lovely idea. If you put your lace onto a sheet of brown paper, spray colour, you get fancy lace and printed paper,
Yeah.
wrapping paper. How
There's
gorgeous
just so
this
many,
is.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you get the, because it sprays through as well. So,
Oh, it's just
it's
beautiful.
starting off with it and then experimenting with it, moving on to the next step and the next step.
Make sure you are checking out your basket. So basically, you pop
So
it in
I've
there
just
and
popped
that's
that
it.
in. So hang on a minute, I'm going to use something else to pick it up.
Do you want some tweezers?
Yes, that would be good.
Okay,
Have we got any
Amelia,
tweezers?
oh no, it's all right. I've got some
You
here.
got some. So it looks as though it's doing something, but there you go. It looks as though it's doing something, as you can see. So there we go.
You see, that immediately makes me think of my
If I
great grandmother's pieces
if I put
of
that
I've
on there,
inherited. So you'd recommend you then just leave it
I
just
leave
to
it
dry?
on a plastic bag to dry, yeah, and then on the next morning it's when you've actually I mean this will take a few hours to dry. I put it out in the sunshine the other day and it dried very quickly, but that's lighter than the one over there, I think, But if you want it deeper, then just put an extra tea bag in it, or coffee. If you want to put two heaped dessert spoons of coffee, then you will get a really almost chocolatey colour, I would think.
Amazing,
So
amazing.
that's been in a little longer, but I think it's because the tea is not too strong, but you can see the difference in the colour there.
Gorgeous, really gorgeous. Sheila, thank you so much. You're amazing. We're going to be talking to Sheila obviously throughout the show today. Keep your comments coming in, and at the same time now we're about to do an offer on the glue. Now the glue, interestingly enough, this glue is the glue that you use, isn't it, to attach the pearls to the lace. So it's brilliant.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
You can use this glue to attach the feathers onto things. You can attach gemstones to the lace, so you don't even have to sew on. In fact, I've got an example of it here. So that beautiful piece from the kit, the lace pack we've just done, has got pearls literally glued on. They're not even sewn on. So if you're in a little bit of a rush as well, that's not amazing. Right, the glue that you've got here, you're going to get 2 of them. Now they have got a little point at the end. If I show you on the back of this, it will give you an idea actually. It comes out with this ink. You can be incredibly precise.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 of these on the offer, 14.8 mil in total. Put in. Oh, do you know what? I'm being an absolute plonker. I was thinking of that look different. Right, I'm being an absolute plonker because you're going to get 2 of the clear glue and 2 of the hyper cement.
Oh wow.
That's why. Sorry, I got really confused then. So on the clear glue, that's right. The clear glue is the clear glue, and then the hyper cement. And what's the difference between the 2? Do you know, Sheila?
I think one's quite more stickier and firmer. I think, which is probably the cement.
Do you know what? I
one,
need to know
would think.
this. Can we
that's-
possibly just call up to Hannah and establish that, please? So
I've
the
used
difference
both
between the
of
2.
them.
Well, and ceramic and plastic repairing on this one
Probably
is,
for
it's what it's
different
saying. And on the
things as well.
clear- Oh, do you know what? It's almost still gone. But we are going to find out the difference, so
But
I
a
can
little-
tell you anyway.
A little tip as well, Lucy.
£10.95 for 4.
Sorry, darling. A little
right,
tip before. It's when you've actually used it, or if you finish using it, make sure that you wipe the tip, because otherwise it'll all congeal and it'll go solid.
Okay, so maybe just use a little baby wipe.
Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah. Perfect.
So you're going to get 2 of the clear.
Stuck on you.
And stuck on you.
I like that.
I got a feeling down deep in my soul that it just can't. Yes, I'm on my way. A little bit of Lionel Richie. Come on, yeah. Needed a friend. Can you believe it's nearly 2 years since I went to a Lionel Richie concert? NAG
You're joking.
C67. No?
That's
I know.
Scary. That is
I
so
know.
scary.
That's almost sold out. The lace first pack is almost sold out. The boutique collection, is that now sold out, Kim? Few left of the boutique collection. We're going to move on to the Wall of Fame. What an amazing show we've got. It just keeps on coming and coming and coming and coming. Let's go to the Wall of Fame. We would have come live a little quicker, however Sheila had left her glasses over on the other desk and she can't see without
And these aren't my
them.
real ones. Not real ones. They are real. But
What, they're fake?
They're fake, yeah. So I can see here to read this, but I can't see when I look to the camera. So excuse me if I keep doing this, because
don't worry.
Because I'm looking after the dog, Sarah and Steve's dog, Opal, as you can imagine the name, and so I forgot them.
You're looking after Opal the dog, so you forgot your glasses.
Yeah, because I was that busy trying to get to work, get sorted.
Why didn't you bring her? She's very small. She could have sat in the Wall of Fame hat.
Yeah, Steve would only have a dog if it was named after a gemstone.
Yeah. But Opal is about, what, how big is she now?
Fluffy white Maltese terrier. She's absolutely gorgeous. She is. So, because I know where I've left them, on the washing basket upstairs.
Oh, right, lovely. Should we crack on with this?
Oh,
This is number
okay.
400.
There you go. Bit of useless information there.
Not harmful. You're talking
Well,
to the queen
yeah.
of useless information. Abby, hello, lovely. Hi, Jem. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a necklace made with some beautiful 8mm faceted labradorite rounds from JM, which have been wrapped in silver-plated wire using the herringbone weave. The design is elegant and very subtle for me, as I usually like bold colours. I really like this necklace and have only recently discovered labradorite, and I love it. And that's from Abby. Abby, beautiful, beautiful. And if you like that look, I'm sure you're going to love the lace as well, and particularly with pearls. Beautiful. 400. Good luck.
Lace, look. I know it's not lace, but it's
So that crochet feel in the background, yeah, really lovely.
This is number 397, and this is from Amrit in Harrow.
Amrit, how are you, darling? How are you, Amrit, my friend, Amrit?
Here is, hello to all, here is my entry for the Wall of Fame. My shell pearl
Galore.
I made them all in one go, enjoyed so very much. I am watching regularly. You are bringing so many beautiful things and so much bargains. It's so very hard not to buy, as I have already spent a lot and have lots of stuff, but I don't mind winning some more. So good luck to me and all. Jewellery Maker is a good company, daytime for me. It doesn't only sell products, it teaches us to make beautiful jewellery, and moreover it's good entertainment, which is uncomparable to any other channel.
Aww.
Oh, bless you. I love all the presenters. They all have their unique way of presenting and entertaining us. Please keep it up, ladies who are alone at home. Oh, bless. Love to you all from Amrit in Harrow. Love to you as well, Amrit.
Amrit. Go on, Blummy. Amrit's one of our viewers from when we started, so it's really lovely, and it's lovely that we've got everybody new in the company. Is constantly growing, and it's like our big family. It's fab. 398. This is really fun. I love it. This is from Shannon. All you need is love. It's what she's called it. All you need is love.
All you need is love.
My latest favourite piece I just made, owl bracelet bar in tiny blossom bead by Pips, handmade. Oh, and then you've got some lamp work in there as well. Wow. Thank you for sharing all your opportunities, you're saying to everybody, and thank you always with a smile. And that's from Shannon. Shannon, that's fab. All you need is love. Owl is all you need.
Yeah, that's very good, Lucy. Very good. This is number 399. Oh, that's different. No, not at all.
Oh,
I think
you're fabulous. Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that lovely?
That beautiful angel.
This is from Mary. And Mary says, hi all at JM. I made this angel necklace for my sister-in-law, mostly all JM products. Don't put them away, I need those. just.
Amelia's trying to be
Extra
Sheila's
quiet.
multitasking here.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Hi all at JM. I made this angel necklace for my sister-in-law, mostly all JM products except the jump rings. She was over the moon with it, and she loves anything to do with angels. Still enjoy watching all the shows, would love a win as there is so much I want to buy, but my purse says no. Thanks to all the designers who share their great makes with us. And that's from Mary Badgery. Well done, Mary. That's lovely.
Really
gorgeous.
Beautiful, hun. Gorgeous. And then this one, 396, the final one for now. This is really lovely. And this is from Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Hello, my lovelies. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A set made with lime-coloured quartzite bought from you some while ago. And can you tell me something about the quartzite? Is it the same family as quartz? Right. Well, there's loads of crossover things. Do you know what I'm going to do? Is Hannah available? Hannah Oxbury?
She is in, because I've seen her today.
Can we get Hannah on screen, please, straight after the break? Or as soon as? Because we've got a gemological question. She's our resident gemologist. Quartzite is a completely different family than quartz, but I'm going to get Hannah to come in and tell us some information, because she loved it the other day when she came in with her gemological knowledge. So we'll get her in. Lynn, stay tuned. We'll get Hannah down. She doesn't even know she's coming on telly yet. They're phoning her. So stay tuned. Coming up after the break, we are going to be doing our second pack of lace. Our second pack of lace. Should we do the lace dance? I love it. Sheila will just do anything I say. Second pack of lace.
Hang on, let's do it together. Where are we?
Right shoulder first. Right first, ready? And second pack of lace. Second pack of lace. Should we go to a break? See you in a mo. Oh yeah, and also coming up for you at 12 o'clock, the most sensational quality of emerald.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So it's just, and it's also got almost that vintage feel. We've got Zircon on its way as well for you, and that with the Zircon, with the lace.
The way it's being filmed as well, that's amazing.
That is beautiful. So stay tuned for that and so much more. We'll see you with Hannah Oxbury on the other side of this.
If you love classic jewellery, then why not come and join guest designer Gemma Crow on our vintage workshop. Gemma will guide you through various beading and wirework techniques which will inspire you to create timeless designs from a bygone era. The full course includes a selection of wire, a selection of findings and charms, a bead scoop, use of all relevant tools and equipment, a buffet lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studio and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just $69.95. Have a blast from the past and take home some amazing designs. For further information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Join guest designer Karen Crawford for our Talk Necklaces DVD. Karen will guide you through a number of techniques, including how to design free-form pieces, how to make structured necklaces, adding gemstones and the Aztec weave. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Hello, well, we had a question on the Wall of Fame about quartz and quartzite. So I immediately said, yeah, it's something completely different, because in the world that we know it, it's different. Do you know what? I'm Lucy and I make jewellery, and this is, and I obviously have a lot of gemstone knowledge, but I'm nowhere near as qualified as our resident gemologist, Hannah Oxbury, otherwise known as the Ox. So, Hannah, the question is, can someone please tell me about quartzite? Is it in the same family as quartz?
It's not in the same traditional family of what we would view quartz as. So it's not your quartz, rock crystal quartz, citrine, amethyst. It's not that group. So it's not your crystalline quartz. What it actually comes under is the chalcedony family of quartz, which is more of a polycrystalline structure, and this quartzite is a member of that family. So it's a rough grain quartz, very, very big grain compared to the cubic and much more crystalline structure of the quartzes we're used to.
And the quartz, so for example, we've got smoky quartz and we've got amethyst coming up. And if we have a look at these, the smoky quartz and the amethyst, they are, so these are the very, very, very fine crystal structures, which gives us this clarity as well.
It's a much more recognised formulaic crystal structure, whereas the chalcedonies, although some of them are micro and cryptocrystalline, so incredibly fine grain, quartzite itself is very rough grain, so much larger atomic structure.
And so that's why you get the more dense colour as well. So this, which is you've bought as quartzite, is a different type of structure and a different type of mineral.
Yeah, it's a different mineral structure. What gets confusing is obviously quartz is a huge family of gemstones, inclusive of your jaspers, your agates, your chalcedonies, all of those types of things, and also things like silica wood and tiger's eye is also a quartz. But I think the confusion comes where quartzite takes its name from the family name, and it just gets very, very confusing. It's like having lots of brothers and sisters and cousins, first, second, third removed.
A moment please for the Ox.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
And we just compared her to Davina McCall with her microphone as well. Yeah. Hannah, thank you so much. So hopefully that's given you, I could talk about it, but because obviously Hannah has got all the, she talks about all that chemical structure thingamajiggle because she's got the scientific brain behind it. So hopefully that helps. If you've ever got any questions, we are more than happy to, I can answer them, just not on sort of, that you wanted to know the difference between quartz and quartz, that goes a little bit more technical. So hopefully that's helped you, Lynn. Right, oh my word. Right, let's do another pack of lace. This piece here, we price compared and we found a similar piece of this size at £8. Okay. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And what's stunning about this piece as well is you can actually then take, oh my word, right. It's going, we are so busy today. This measures 25 by 10. Just before we carry on with, this is from Kira. Wow, fabulous. Sheila, you are amazing. Oh, I am a tiara maker and I also use lace and have been waiting for this show for ages, but have never known how to stiffen or dye it, so thank you. Love JM and all. Thank you for making my day today and every day. Lots of love. And that's from Kyria? Do you know what? And have you named, is it Kiki at the bottom of it? Kiki, oh my goodness. You have, honestly, if you use lace, 100 of these have already gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right, I'm palpitating. I can't actually cope. So this one is 25 by 10. The next size down, so you're going to get another one of these ones. This was incredibly popular. Loads of people texting about this one. This is the same design as we saw in the last pack where the pearls have been attached on. Then you've got the next one as well. These are measuring, this is 18.5 by 12. Beautiful. I adore that. Oh, look at this, you could use this. You could recreate the style that Sheila has made here, but use that as a piece. The value for money, the price is ridiculous. So you could even, oh, look at that. You could have that beaded on
a blouse, a denim blouse.
Yeah, get two of those and do one on each shoulder. Oh, dye them black and put them on a,
on collars of a blouse, you know, the little Peter Pan collars. On a black, around a dress, around my dress, this dress.
And then have it that side as well.
Beautiful.
Oh, you need at least 2 packs of this.
They are gorgeous.
The price is ridiculous. These are big pieces, and for each of these, do you know what? Almost 200 of these have already gone. So for the large one, and if I can show it to you, it's such a big area. I'm just trying to fit them all on the board. The reason I want to show them to you on this board like this is to get some perspective of size, because honestly, you can pay an absolute fortune for lace. I am definitely buying these packs of lace. Definitely.
Hannah came down earlier on this morning, and when she saw the size of them, because the first time she'd seen them, because they came in when she was away, and she says, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe how big they are."
And for the price, amazing.
When I saw them, that's why I sent an email, because it was like, oh my goodness, wow! I haven't seen anything anywhere for the price we're charging for all of those pieces. It's just, you will never find anything like that anywhere.
You really won't.
No, you won't. No, really.
And we have to be really careful with where we do price and plans. We know this is ludicrous. Now, if you have a look as well, the beauty of them, if you've just tuned in, let's have a look at some of, if you've just tuned in, we need to see some lace pieces. So have a look at this one. Now the beauty is, even though they're big, you can cut these down because they've all got different individual sections to them as well. Sheila, would you mind if we have a little bit more of a showcase of some of your pieces, just for anybody who's just tuned in? Now you can dye it really easily, and you can also stiffen them.
Shall I leave them here for a while?
Yeah, please. Then, so I can just ogle them. And we'll get the price in, folks. You won't believe it. These were bigger, and they're still just $9.95 for it. 0800 644 655. So you're seeing some slightly different ones here, but you're seeing lace in action. The pack behind me is the pack that you're going to be getting at $9.95. Oh, thank you, darling. They're just extraordinary. They're absolutely exquisite, absolutely exquisite. Now you can dye them as well using the alcohol inks, or there's various different dyeing techniques that you can do. Dye them in the same way as you would a fabric, so you can. We've got some really beautiful coming up for you, showing you later. Some deep maroon, and then we've got a really deep, rich navy. Stunning, stunning, stunning. $9.95. Now you couldn't be more on trend as well. Lace is everywhere at the moment. Just little cap sleeves on blouses. It's stunning. MWP092. So there's 5 different styles in this one, and obviously you can use them in a variety of different ways. We did have a text from somebody who suggested getting them and then you use a spray on some plain paper, and you can create some lovely wrapping paper or artwork, and then you can also then change the colour of the lace, but also you can spray it and get this lovely lace design on paper. It's just honest to goodness. Now, if you have a look around and just even see the price of a lace stencil to use in card making, we were finding them at the most ridiculous prices. A feature wall in your house onto lining paper, just amazing. Joanne, wow, the lace is beautiful, and I love what Sheila has done with it. You can also use fruit tea bags to dye the lace, and you get more subtle colour.
Yeah,
what a great idea.
Yeah, it's no matter what tea bag you use. Yeah, you would get different. You'd also get a fragrance with it as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Gorgeous. Another text. Hi both, I use lace to make jewellery, and I would pay more for just one piece of lace than you're selling for, and they're so good value for money. Thanks from April. April, thank you for texting in. Absolutely, you can pay more than $9.95 for this one piece, and you've got, they're just beautiful. They're just beautiful. You know, for vintage style pieces,
I have so many ideas. I can't make them quick enough.
I know. I feel, you know, when you feel slightly nauseous because you're so excited. I'm just thinking just a plain top, a plain jacket. That for the back of a top, and then just the straps are, la la la. You have to buy this. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. The code is MWP092. You can use your Visa and your MasterCard. Do you know what? You've still got a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you've never ventured down this route before, just do. Look at the state of this. Look at it. It's just beautiful. $9.95. I mean, it works out less than £2 a piece. It's ludicrous. Sheila, sorry to be a pain. I know you're busy and everything, but can you pass the bags over as well for me, please? So, taking a really simple clutch bag, and Sheila has dyed this then, going for the vintage feel, just dyed it in some tea. And you can use your alcohol inks. Doesn't that just transform that bag? Absolutely transforms it. And then you don't even have to sew on. If you get, I think our glue off is now sold out actually, but just some glue. What have you got in here?
Oh, there you go as well, Lucy. Hang on.
How beautiful
That's
is that?
one I just started yesterday. I haven't finished it yet, but it just shows how the lace fits on a tiara band.
It's so overwhelming. Just fabulous. Just utterly, utterly fabulous. MWP092. How many of that selection have we got left, Kim? Just a few of those remaining now at $9.95. If you've got it in your basket, again, check it out. I don't want you to miss out. We've got text flooding in. We're having such an incredible show today. Thank you for joining us, and I'm excited for you. Now, still to come in today's show, we've got the most amazing emeralds. We've got Zircon coming your way. We've got some really genius hair clips that I've been desperate for us to get in, because hair combs, you want to have the fascinator look, you want to have the tiara look, but sometimes hair combs aren't always sort of wearable for everybody. Gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. Now we're going to do a great look here, which would be fabulous. You know the feathers that we've just done? We've got some more feathers coming up, but with the feathers, let me just pop that into the top there. There we go. Can I give this to you, Mike? Is that, oh, can't actually lift it up. Thanks, Mike. Okay, so, oh, I've got so much going on here. It's so exciting. Right. You're about to be completely, totally and utterly blown away. Now, we had an offer on the other day. They were slightly different to these. 50 pairs 50 pairs of earring posts with butterfly backs. Now, they've never been seen on the morning show before, so if you only watch on Freeview on 5-star, you've never had the chance to buy this before. 100 of them. Now, this is for the butterfly backs and the earring post. So this is 9-carat yellow gold plated copper. 13 millimeters for the length and a 4 millimeter at the front here. It's a 4 by 2 at the front, and they're really lovely. They're really lovely. Now, you can actually get your wire cutters and you can chop off the little loop underneath if you'd want for a really dinky ball. These are going to be perfect for no stud size, actually, for that little dot. Right, they are just lovely for creating very delicate drop style earrings. So wherever you've been using a shepherd hook, you might choose to use these instead. If you typically get our kits from us, you'll notice that our kits primarily come with shepherd hooks, not earring posts and butterfly backs, of which this obviously is. So you can get 50 pairs, 100 in total. Now, flying out, we're going to do the most ridiculous offer. Now, I wonder if you can price compare for me and let me know what you're finding these for anywhere else. Typically, we've been seeing them in packs of 10 pairs on offer, and I did find a pack the other day, 10 pairs for £4.95. That's something that I found on the internet. You might be able to find them less, you might be able to find them more. So 10 pairs at £4.95, it worked out as 50p a pair, pretty much. 0800 644 655, and the code is ABDL78. Hello, Jennifer and Jill, Linda and Gwen. Jennifer and Gwen, sorry. Lots of anonymous people, and Catherine and Jenny and Rosemary and Leslie and Paula. Tons of anonymous people there. So 50 pairs of these. The price we should be at would be £12.95. There's 50 pairs. 50 pairs. Good morning, here is Sparkin' Few. Good morning, oh yeah. £9.95 for 50 pairs. Yeah, amazing opportunity. Free phone number 0800 644 655, working out at 20 pence per pair of the earring posts with the butterfly backs. This is gold plated copper, which is so incredibly competitive with price. ABDL78. Keep your text messages coming in to 60777. We would love to hear from you. Make sure you start your text message JM Studio, and feel free to just gush about how amazing Sheila's jewellery is. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Now, before we move on to anything else, we've got a ridiculous clearance price coming up for you on a strand of genuine gemstones. So, if you've already made a purchase today, pop them on your order. Just bang them on the order. Oh! Okay. You're actually going to get 2 of these. Okay, so you're going to be getting 2 of these, and they are luxury. They're called engagement. Oh, lovely. Now, obviously, Sheila, you make professional bridal jewellery, and there's something blue element to jewellery. It must be something that you're asked for quite a lot.
Definitely. Well, something borrowed, something blue, isn't it? I had a blue garter.
Oh, you little ming.
Yeah, I did, yeah, I know. Yeah.
But it's just lovely to have a little piece of something blue just perhaps popped into
aquamarine. I do have a special, because aquamarine's my birthstone, so
you've got a special
I do
drawer
have a special
to
drawer to aquamarine, yeah. And it's such a delicate feminine blue, isn't it? It's like almost a peppermint sort of the lightest that you'll ever see the sea as well.
Yeah, that's a really lovely way of putting it.
It's just beautiful.
Be lovely
Just
dangling
beautiful.
in a tiara, wouldn't it? If people
Especially as
want
we
some
were talking
movement.
earlier on, where you have, you know, what chain, you could have some chain as well attached to maybe a vine. So if you made a vine that goes around the back that you can actually clip onto your hair with grips, and then you can just have that at the front. Just beautiful.
Hello! Don't get close, don't get close, don't get close to my forehead. Thank you. Adore you. I'm having my roots done on Monday. But they're absolutely stunning. Now the size then, they go from an 11 by 6 to a 20 by 9. It's 80 carats on each strand. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, approximately 11 on a strand. So the offer you're about to get is going to be approximately 22 gemstones, guaranteeing 160 carats over an approximate 22 gemstones. Now, usually, I can't believe it, but they're actually usually only £12.95 each. But did you join me on when I was on air the other day and said we're in a bit of a pickle? And this is the absolute truth. We're in a pickle. We've got a big delivery coming in. We've got a massive delivery coming in, and we've got nowhere to put them. This is, honestly, I am not lying to you. We have got nowhere to put them. So what we're having to do is clear out. We're having clearance on pieces that really we should not be doing clearance on, but we have no space. So we have got a few less of these than other items. But when an item comes into us, regardless of how many there are, regardless of how many are left, the code is given an area. Now, if you imagine it like all these different locker spaces for all these different codes. We've got a few of these remaining, but it's taking up a huge amount of space. So we need to clear it out. So we're going to do a clearance price on luxury aquamarine. It's usually £12.95 a strand. What we're about to do is going to be below a staff cost. It's £14.95 for the two. The faceting on them, absolutely, Sheila. They're stunning, aren't they? Just adds constantly to that sparkle. They're so beautifully faceted, and just £14.95 for 2 strands. You're going to get 2 strands. 0800 644 655. MCGC46 12.95 for 1 or 14.95 for 2. I know which code I'd rather be using. MCGC46 12.95 for 1 or 14.95 for 2. You will get 2 of these strands. Free phone number 0800 644 655. You'll get 2 of these strands, giving you 160 carats in total. Now, before we move on, can I just show you what's around my neckline? If you've just tuned in, be amazed, be wowed. This is just one piece. Literally. Are you loving the show? Are you loving the show? Do you want to text in? Are you loving the show? 60777. Would you like to send in a web comment? If you'd like to text in, it's your standard network charges apply, and you can text in to JM Studio to 60777. Make sure you start your text JM Studio, otherwise it floats around in the world where text messages are. Maybe one day we're all going to find them. You know, you'll be. I think when we're in a rocket going to space for a shopping spree, it's going to happen, isn't it? We'll be like, oh, there's those text messages floating by. Where do they go? But seriously, where do they go?
To the other phone.
Pardon?
To the other phone.
To the other phone?
Yeah.
They don't always go there.
No, and they don't always get there straight away.
So
Sometimes I get.
So where do they go?
They go to there's a cloud database, isn't it?
There's a cloud database.
Yeah, that's where stuff goes if it gets lost somewhere. It's just a big database.
Really?
Where is it?
Well, different companies have different cloud systems.
What do you mean cloud?
Well, it's called a cloud. It's like a big network.
Did you
I know, but yeah.
With all this fluffy white
Yeah.
cloud with all these text messages.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you laughing at me, Sheila? Don't think you've got any room to talk.
that was just the picture I'd got in my head, actually.
Totally. But also, I was sat having coffee with a friend the other day. To be honest, I was having tea, she was having coffee. And we were talking about the fact that we couldn't get any signal on our phones. But the radio was playing on digital radio, and was like, we're sat here right now, and we've got Radio 1, Radio 2, people's phone signals, and you've got all these signals just flying past your head all the time. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, I want to be in caveman times. I'm much more suited to that. Right, where should we go to then? Should we do the smoky quartz? I do think the smoky quartz would look amazing with the feathers. Look at these. I adore these. Smoky quartz. Do you know what? Smoky quartz makes amazing gents cufflinks as well. That's always something to keep in mind. But smoky quartz, I think it's quite an amazing unisex gemstone. Now they're swirl drums. They're measuring a 10 by 8. Beautiful depth of colour. Remember, here at Jewellery Maker, we deal primarily with genuine gemstones. And so you don't need to be looking to plastic. You don't need to be looking to coloured glass. JVGP 70. They're stunning, absolutely stunning. It's a full 38 centimetre strand, so you're going to be looking at approximately 38 of these coming your way. Now I do think that they would look amazing. Now these are the feathers from the boutique collection. Let me just show you the smoky quartz. Oh, 0800. 0800 644 644 655 JV GP 70. Ah, see that just I went to Fortnum and Mason the other week when I was down in London, and we also popped into Harrods, darling. We popped in Selfridges. We sort of did the tourist thing of going in and having a look around, and a lady doing her afternoon shopping in Fortnum and Mason, you know, in the sort. Yeah, it's got it. Do you know what I mean? Just ladies who really dress.
And they go, yes, well, oh, how lovely.
I know. Oh.
I mean, we just go and look, don't we?
Yes, yeah, and admire, and then think about buying a postcard or a canvas bag.
Yes.
Or a tin of biscuits.
Or just,
Yeah. JVGP 70, 230 carats, £7.95. Now again, if you want to price compare, have a look in other craft places where are doing genuine gemstones, because we have set a bit of a trend here, but also, you know, some places for doing it before us, and you'd typically be buying maybe about a 10 centimetre strand, and you'd be hard pushed to find £7.95 for that. Oh, 0800 644 655 JV GP 70. Good luck. Well done to everybody who's got those. I think definitely with the pearls as well, it'd be beautiful. Really beautiful. 0800 644 655. Incredibly elegant gemstone without doing very much at all. Now we are going to do our next kit. Do you know what? It's so refreshing to have a cup of tea without limescale in the bottom. I've got a real problem with limescale in my kettle. I'm on about my 6th kettle, and I've tried every type of different. Can you do me a favour? I know we're having a very glamorous show, but if anyone out there has got a brilliant natural tip of descaling, limescaling your kettle, because I've had it up to here. At the moment, I've got those wire balls in it that are supposed to stop it. Not happening. We live in a very hard water area. So if anyone's got any tips, I don't have to buy another kettle, because at the moment. Pardon? Vinegar. Yeah, but what do you do with it?
I've never tried it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know vinegar. What do I do with the vinegar? Yeah, Ollie's the same. He's just been buying a new kettle because it gets to the point that you're having your cup of tea and you crunch.
Oh.
You do, though?
No.
Should we go over to Sheila? Come on, then. Off we pop. Come on. Now, again, this is limited stock, and this is a kit with feathers, and it is so, don't you just love, do you know the scene at that? Text in, let me know if you know the scene. You know in My Fair Lady when they're at the races, and it's all in black and white. Do you know the scene I'm talking about?
I do. I've watched all those films many times.
Be here is him, what the dazzling positive. Anyway, right, thank you for that, Ollie. Ollie's now reciting bits of My Fair Lady, which is very useful.
He should come and sing it and say, shouldn't he really? Shouldn't
Come on
sit
then,
in
Ollie,
there
do you
and
want to?
hide.
No, he doesn't want to. Right, I have to warn you that this is amazing. Let me show you these packs of feathers. You're going to be getting 2 packs of feathers. These are beautiful. They're beautiful, 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 beautiful. They're amazing quality, amazing. So let's have a look at the jewellery that Sheila's created. Now, Sheila has had a little bit of artistic license. She's brought in some lace. She brought in some lace with this one and a hair comb. Okay, we are going to be talking about the lace because this piece of lace has been stiffened. We're going to learn, we're going to talk through exactly once again how we stiffen the lace for those of you who have just tuned in. These monochrome feathers look incredible, don't they? Absolutely incredible, especially with the lace. Amazing. Okay, within this kit, really feminine. They're feminine, they're wow. And do you know something else that's
very
really,
delicate,
really on trend?
Oh yes, I had one where I'd done some. What you can do as well with the feathers.
That's
you
so
can,
on trend.
Yeah, you
can actually put them with I don't know if maybe eyelash glue, and then to wear them like that. Anyway, stop doing a close up on my face.
If you get some clear glitter nail varnish.
Oh yes, we did one before.
Where did it? It's been taken up, hasn't it? But I did do one. Where's my nail varnish? Here we go. If we get a feather.
Do you know what? We'll demo that. Should we demo that straight after this kit?
Yes.
We'll demo it.
We'll do that. I mean, this is.
We can do it now. We can do it now. So
okay. So this is just one I had at home, and it's just got a glitter to it.
We can do it on this one, can't we?
So if you. I don't want to spill it, do I? So if you just...
Ideally not.
She as it tipples over. So you see where you've got the black on the edge there of the feather, there. If we just, we'll have to hold it, but if you just tip the edge. And you
what
can
a
do this
lovely
with black
little
glitter
tip.
with. So there you've got gorgeous sparkle to the edge of your feather. Isn't that lovely?
That is such a pretty idea. And then obviously you can
I'll do it
oh,
across
go on,
the
have a
centre
little
as
play.
well. I'm going to
you have a little play.
And
this kit's almost gone. It's called Stand Out from the Crowd, and we haven't even seen the whole thing yet. So literally just adding, what a great idea, just adding a little bit of glittery nail varnish.
Glitter and
a lovely idea, you can just have a play.
Just have a little play with it. You know, you could even take it down through the feather.
Oh, that's it. She's.
I'm off now.
She's painting.
There we go. I mean, this is quite thick, but if you get the very thin, you know, the really sort of see-through. But yeah, it just shows you what you could test for Christmas as well. You know.
Yeah. We could even do Christmas tree decorations with them and then turn them into jewellery.
Oh,
I love
the world's your oyster.
Oh, the world is your lobster. Right, let's have a look at some of the other pieces that have been made from this kit. So we've seen this, and this is breathtaking. Now this has incorporated some leatherette cord and the gemstones as well, we'll be looking at in just a moment. The only extra will be the lace, and we'll do another lace pack shortly, and we'll talk you through how to stiffen the lace for that. Then these are absolutely beautiful. You're going to get 114 findings and a metre of chain, and the findings in this kit are stunning. Aren't they just lovely and wiggly and got lovely movement to them?
Yeah,
sparkle,
I do like earrings
lovely.
with movement, yeah.
And I think it's just a little added tip there that Sheila has then added the pearl on separately, so you've got more movement again. So articulation all the way. Over half the stock of this kit's gone. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Again, it's going to really, really capture the light. We will have a look at all of the details of this kit in just a moment. Then
that's a lariat really, but I couldn't find
I want
white.
I want that. Oh no, we did have a really tall one.
There
it's
is,
over
but
there.
It's a bit too tall, isn't it?
Is
I don't know where the other one. Oh, there it is. You've got it over there.
Oh right, sorry. What an amazing necklace. Amazing necklace.
Very, very simple, but very elegant, isn't it?
Yeah,
very
1920s. Your tan looks
1920s.
amazing, by the way. You've been out in the garden?
Well, I have been.
Pruning your roses?
I have to get some vitamin D, see, so I have to sit out there and get the vitamin D. Poor soul, I'm lacking.
Good for you, darling.
So, yeah, but
I
walked into the door, look. Not walked into the door, that's wrong, the handle. I caught it.
Well, I've got one on my leg and I don't know how it got there. It looks like a bit of paintballing.
I know.
Check you out. Pruning the roses, I tell you. So this is beautiful because it uses the chain and it's a rosary style at the same time. Beautiful combination. I'm having that. I'm getting well kitted out. And we're giving you the most amazing saving on this one. I'm building up to the main piece of resistance. You must have loads of findings left over as well.
I have. I've got absolutely loads. Yeah, I could have gone on forever, really.
But look at this. Now, just bear in mind, you get every single item, every single ingredient that Sheila has used to do this, and you have captured the feathers in the ribbon cord ends. Now that is...
Now look what you've done to it.
Sorry.
I tell you
Let me turn it round, sort it out.
Flatten it out. What that is, it's just using the ribbon ends. But if you got some larger gemstones with holes in, you can actually put the feather through and then crimp it.
Wow.
So, but they were brilliant, really. I think they're such a lovely effect.
Stunning.
And as I say, with the tipping like I did earlier on, you know.
Yeah, makes such a difference.
I made that first and then I thought about that afterwards. So
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So we'll look at the contents of the kit. We're going to bring the price in for you first of all. So good luck. You should be looking at almost £50.
Oh, another little thing I did as well.
£27.95.
Forgot to mention, I used the black bag that you get your findings in. I cut the black bag, and I've
used that as your backing.
No, well, I've used. Oh, I don't know whether you can see it, but you can see the. Can you see there the little?
Yeah,
black,
behind the feathers.
Behind the feathers, there. I'm going to turn it round now. There. There's some. I made a little flower. Like petals, but you can't see it now. But
if I pop it onto this camera, it might be easier for me to show it over here, actually.
Yeah.
So if you have a look behind the feathers, can you see that black shadow just coming through?
That's
the
lace of the.
That's the organza.
That's the organza bag.
Amazing. So the whole contents of the kit we'll talk you through. You get all of your threading materials: 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, and 80 metres of monofilament.
I've got so much left. I've got loads of the leather cord left. Yeah.
This is beautiful as well. This is this is the foundation, and you can use this for so many different things, but perfect for creating the foundation and the backing for your hair combs, etc. Then you've got 20 of those. Is it 20 feathers? Sorry. Yeah, 20 feathers in total, all 5 by 7. And then look at the gemstones. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Did you put this kit together? Stunning. It's absolutely stunning. You've got the clear quartz, which are 3mm faceted rounds. Then you've got the, bear with me a second, the black onyx faceted rounds. Can you believe they're black onyx? Aren't they amazing?
Oh, they're just so gorgeous.
And so sparkly.
I loved, I had such fun doing all of this. I really enjoyed it.
They're 6mm, and that's a 30cm strand, and then you've got a 38cm strand of the light grey shell pearl, which is 6mm in diameter. So then you've got all of your findings as well, and then 2 meters of the leatherette cord, and your findings are 114 findings and a meter of chain, and there are your findings there. So you can see that's got the square connectors and the clasp in there as well. Beautiful, really, really beautiful. So the lace that Sheila has incorporated was from the previous pack, which is amazing. We are having so many texts in about the lace. The price is extraordinary. Now we have had a look around. Oh, you're right there. You're just destroying your own display.
I'm trying to move out the way so it gives you more room.
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. It's whether you've got the room. Here we go. So if you have a look here, we found a piece around about the same size as this portion, and it was £3, okay, just for this one. With the pack you're getting this whole complete piece, which obviously you can cut up and use as you wish, but they're big. What we can't quite stress on the photograph there is the size of them. So if I hold this one up here, you get a bit of an idea of size. I mean, they're huge. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. I want to get these lace packs just to change some of my boring clothes.
Yeah. As I say, lovely on the tip of a dress. If you've got a plain dress, just popping, matching up with the gemstones. If
you have a look at this necklace that I'm wearing that's got lace running through as well, and then you think you could actually, if you're just starting out, you could use this as the foundation of the piece that you're making and sew beads in and around it.
As I say, once it's stiffened, it gives it that structure.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about that again now. So if you want to stiffen the lace,
you could cut those, Lucy, couldn't you?
You
see where you've got
could.
to cut
The big
pieces,
flowers.
the big flowers out, and
yeah, absolutely could.
And you could have all of
Gorgeous.
those flowers around the edge, cut all those out, and then just have the
They're like the
centerpiece.
flowers on my wedding dress.
They make lovely earrings.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, they would. They really would. So, for those people who have just tuned in, and how many have we got left of that lace pack there, please, Kim? Just under 100, and we had tons of them, absolutely tons. So grab it, check your baskets out right now. So if you want to, and we've got 15 baskets, so please check out your baskets, check out your baskets. Now, people are starting to check them out, okay. So quantity's going really quickly again. So if we want to stiffen the lace, how do we do it?
Well, you've got PVA glue, which is PVA glue.
You can
Which
pretty much
you
pick
can
it
get
up from
that
anywhere. You can get it from
yeah.
the shop that sells things for pounds.
And it's a real sort of thick glue, so when you actually squeeze it out, stay there. When you actually squeeze it, you have to really squeeze the tube, and then it comes out in like a thick cream.
Yeah.
And then you put about a dessert spoonful or a tablespoonful, depending on how stiff you want your lace. Obviously, the more glue you put in, the stiffer it will be. And then just put the same amount of warm water. Don't use hot.
It's the same amount. It's
no, that's wrong. No, I use probably. Well, I guess, to be honest, if I'm honest, I guess, because you don't want to dilute it too much. So I would just, depending on where you're, say if you put a tablespoon in here, then just top it up to about there. So sort of judge it by how many pieces of lace
so
you're
that's
going to put
be
in.
about 1 part PVA to about 6 parts water, is it?
Probably, yeah, probably. Yeah.
So about
just sort of test it, because you can tell how it dissolves, and some of it comes out thicker depending on how much water you put in. So it is all a case of how thick you want the lace. But I put a full dessert spoonful in, and then you just water it down with the water, but don't put too much water in, because it's better to have it stiffer than not stiff.
So from what you've just said there, that would definitely be about 1 part PVA,
1 part
to 6
PVA
parts
to 6.
water.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously if you've got a bigger dish and you're putting more of your lace sections in it, then just double up on it.
Okay.
Okay, and then you leave it in for about 2 minutes. That's what I did. Some I left longer because I forgot because I was doing something else. But it doesn't matter, because it takes overnight to dry anyway.
So just have a look at this one here, and you'll see that this has gone quite stiff on there, so it just gives you a different look again.
And then once you've left it in, once you've sort of dipped it, then take it out and put it on a plastic bag. That's what I do, because you've got all the glue sort of coming out, little stick.
Put it on.
So don't
paper,
sort of put anything that you maybe want to use again.
Yeah.
I've used even plastic bags that I've had my shopping in. Just put that down, and then I do lots of lace pieces at a time, and then just pop them on the bag, and then just let them dry overnight, and then when you get up in the morning, they're all dry and that they're nice and firm and stiff. And that's really it's a very quick process.
Oh,
do you know?
Now people have been texting in. Could you put the PVA glue in when you're dyeing it?
I've done it both ways. And I mean, obviously, you're not really going to wash these, are you? And you're not going to wash your jewellery. So once it's set, it should be absolutely fine. And even if you coloured it first, when you actually dip it in your glue, the glue starts to set anyway. So it sort of attaches itself to the material.
So you would do it as 2 separate processes, the dyeing separate from the paper. You wouldn't.
Yes, you can't do them both together now.
Okay, you can't do them both together. So hopefully that answered your questions, everybody who's been texting that in.
Do you know, this is...
Now, the fascinator doesn't want to stay on the bus because it's designed to go in your hair. Shall I? Shall I?
Maybe the other side, Luce, because that's where
this side.
Doesn't really matter as long as it'll sit in your hair. That's it. Oh, I say, Luce, you make a fabulous model.
Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm telling it. Oh, I say.
Don't get close.
On my head. We need a photo shot of that, don't we? For the sewing with lace. You're beautiful. Take your hand away.
Hi Lucy and Sheila, I'm stunned by your amazing design, Sheila, and they would not be able to place on a top fashion show catwalk. Truly stunning from Pauline.
Oh, that means such a lot.
Do you know what though? But they're completely wearable as well, aren't they? Oh, I love it. I love them.
I didn't copy anything. It all came from my head.
Hey Jane, thank you. She's who's one of our managers of our call centre, and she's giving a big.
That looks really nice. Oh, sorry about your hair.
That's attractive, isn't it? Good job we've got a break coming up. I can just
you model. You need to be a model.
Back in the day, Sheila, back in the day I did. Not these days. Right, let's have a look then. So at the back of these, you can see on all of the backs of the fascinators and the bigger pieces, and also the back of this piece that I'm wearing around my neck, we have ultra suede backing. So the piece that I'm wearing on my neckline, which is, I'm desperate to steal it, but to be honest, I've been trying to steal it ever since I first saw it, which has been quite some time ago. I'm just going to ponytail me ponytail. This has also got backing suede at the back, so it gives you a foundation because you've actually sewn the beads in, haven't you?
And then obviously when you've actually sewn it, then what I did with the feathered necklace, I actually put a double that one hasn't.
You then put another,
and then you put another layer over the top to seal it, but glue it.
Okay, great. So the glue that we had before, brilliant. So
fine.
the ultra suede, this is what you need then to create the backing for all of your lace work and your feather work as well. Also brilliant for soutache and so many different mediums. And remember as well with that necklace, would you mind getting the big feather one again? Thank you. Oh gosh, I've hardly got any of these left now. They come in a pack of 5, and each of them are 8.5 by 4.25 inches. The big feather necklace, second from the end.
Oh, the necklace. Sorry, I thought you meant the
I love her.
fascinator. Can't get the stuff, can you?
We can't get the stuff. Do you know what? The price of this is ridiculous. It's almost sold out. $8.95. It should be $15.95. We're doing it for $8.95. I know.
That green will go fabulous with the last kits, actually.
Yes. Yes, it really, really will. Because the ultra suede, you don't always have to think about it as being backing. Because if you have a look at this piece here, so this was one of the necklaces from the first kit, from the boutique collection. It's on show there. Beautiful, beautiful. And that has now all sold out. If you want another idea though, just to show you, the ultra suede doesn't have to be used just as a backing, but Sheila's passed me this one over here, using the lace that's been dyed into this deep burgundy, and then that's actually the backing. How cool is that? That is beautiful. That's beautiful. Right, where are we going to next? Okay. What we're about to do will sell out. Be on the phone line now, we're going to do the hair clips.
Oh, right, get ready, right, okay.
So, this piece, for example, which I am so desperate to own. Sheila, can I buy this off you after the show?
You can have it. Actually, no, because I've got to keep it for when I do sewing with lace and... I'll make you one. I will make you one.
Okay.
I will make you one.
Now, at the moment...
What colour would you like? Because I've got
some
coloured sari silk.
This.
Oh,
because
okay.
what I'd want, though, is on the back of this, I'd want a clip.
Sew it on the back, yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. We didn't have the clips when I made
that. Would you sew it on, or would you glue it on?
I would do both. I would sew it on first and then glue it. Do you know, that's really suits you, doesn't it?
I just love it. Oh,
I will make you one, Lucy.
Thanks.
I really will.
I need it in my life. Right. These are brilliant. These are ridiculous. The offer you're about to get is fabulous. So how many of you are wanting to make fascinators? Look at these, look!
Lace you could even put on there. Stiffen your lace, put some gemstones on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can actually glue it onto the end of the clip.
I love the fact with these, you can just glue on. Now have a look, because for somebody who wears, I wear a lot of hair accessories. Whenever I'm going to a wedding, I always wear, even if it's not a hat wedding, I will wear a fascinator or something. I love wearing something in my hair, it makes me feel finished off. These are fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So these are the clips that do that, okay? And they've got good teeth grips on, so they're gonna be secure. Then you're also going to be getting, so you'll get 10 of those, then you get 10 of the big slider clips as well in the gold colour. Do you know what? You could do really funky tie pins with those, couldn't you?
You could actually, yeah.
Couldn't you? Yeah. Yeah. And even like gents corsages as well for weddings and things. Just slide it down.
It's just
the pocket.
using it, yeah.
Yeah. And then you get 10 in the
Fabulous.
silver colour as well. And then you get 2 lots of the backing suede, the ultra suede foundation. So you get 30 of the hair clips. Oh, you see, it just makes me salivate and palpitate.
You could even glue some of the foundation onto the clips, and then do some lace, and then put some gemstones on it, and then put it on top of that. So therefore, you're still having the mechanism there.
Because you're just going to glue it on the
You're just
top.
going to glue it on, so it's not actually going underneath.
Yeah. Because if you wire wrapped it, it'd affect the mechanism.
Well, you can wire wrap it, but I did one the other week. You wire wrap it, but then don't take it all underneath. Wire wrap the gemstones round, so you've got like a coil of wire around the gemstone.
Yeah.
And then you only need spasmodic sections of wire going up the cone.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. This is almost sold out. Everything we're showing today is sold out. Or selling out, I should say. $14.95. That's for 30 of the hair clips and 2 lots of the ultra suede. It's a phenomenal value for money, and these are professional findings, professional bits and pieces to really establish you in. You see, this here, it's used the ultra suede, and then I want to own that so badly. I want to own that so badly. And just to let you know as well, there are still spaces on Sheila's course, which is lace, which is the bridal, intermediate bridal on the 3rd of September. I highly recommend it because you'll also see this necklace if I haven't stolen it. But if I actually steal it, Sheila will hunt me down and lock me up forever.
I'm going to get you frisked before you go out the door.
Who will be doing that? Who will frisk me? Love it. Shall we go to the Wall of Fame? I might just have to wear this.
You look beautiful, absolutely stunning. You look as really suits you.
Let's go. What an amazing show we're having. What an amazing show. Right, let's have a look at these. Gorgeous colours. Gorgeous colours.
Oh, yes.
401.
Isn't it effective with the jump rings in between?
Completely. I love it. Just bunching 3 jump rings together. This is from Becky. Hello, lovely. Good morning, guys. Here's my second entry to the Wall of Fame. It's agate and antique copper findings from yourselves. I've recently worked out how to put a picture on Facebook and an email. Whoop, whoop. And I'm only 50 in January. Becky, I don't know how to do that. Love the show, love the presenters and the gang that runs the show. Love Becky, she always has her mad moments and always watches the designers carefully. Anyway, oh sorry, this isn't from Becky, this is from Andrea. Anyway, well done, love you all, from Andrea in County Durham. Andrea, that's beautiful. Sorry, I saw the name Becky there and immediately saw that. You're saying that you love Becky, she's fab, isn't she? 401, good luck.
And this is 402, and this is from Francis. That's really lovely.
Really,
simple,
really
but
lovely.
So effective, gorgeous. Hi all. Wall of Fame for this week is a necklace made with black agate and silver brushed heart, inspired by a demo on air recently. Thanks for continuing to give us new ideas and technique. And that's from Francis in Somerset, where the cider apples grow.
Full of pearls of wisdom is our Sheila, I tell you. 403, and this it says, hi everyone, hope everyone is fabulous and as well as always. I sent this in last week, but love it so much, I sent it again. Bless you. It's made with fire opal nuggets and blue chalcedony slabs with silver copper findings, all from JM of course. The colours were my mum's idea at first, but I wasn't sure once I'd made it. I think it looks amazing. Good luck to everyone. That's from Vicky and Jan Thrower in, oh now then, I think you're in County Durham because I see your names pop up on the screen. That's really lovely, really, really fab. Good luck. 403.
Oh, I have got number
404.
404.
Is that using the
Isn't that a
leatherette?
good idea? Yeah, that's fabulous.
That's a really great
Isn't
idea.
it? This is from Julia
Julia in Rubery. Oh, not far from us at all.
Where's it? Oh yes. didn't go that far. Rubery, yeah, it's just up the road, isn't it? Hi all at JM. This week's entry to the Wall of Fame is a copy of a bracelet made by one of your fabulous designers. It's green suede, pre-night, and I think green onyx agate. It was a bead scoop. All from JM. So much inspiration, so little time. I totally agree, Julian.
Okay.
Where does the weeks go? And that's from Julie Rubery. Well done, Julie. That's lovely. Well
404,
done.
really
lovely. 404.
Yeah, good luck to you. And then the final one. I've been desperate to see the amber coming in on designs. Have a look at this.
Yes.
This is from Annette. Hi Gem, here's what I made with the beautiful amber marquise I received from you on Monday. I hope you can see there is a tiny fly trapped inside. It's truly magical, and I made it into a ring so that I can gaze at it. When the light catches it, the stone really glows. And best wishes from Annette. Annette, they're amazing, aren't they? 405. I'm thrilled that you were as thrilled.
Oh, yes.
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely amazing. Good luck to you, 405. Right, what to show? Lace, 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 and feathers and lace and lace, and just amazingness, amazingness. But also coming up for you after the break, we're going to do that zircon. Now that zircon.
There is a song, Let's Go On With The Show. Let's, is it?
What are you
No,
talking
I don't
about?
know. I just thought, no, it's Let's Go On With A Show.
Another
Let's
opening,
go
another show.
on with, yeah, something like that anyway.
Anyway, what I was saying was, I don't even know what I was saying. So after the break, we're going to do, I love you, the most beautiful zircon, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, the zircon that we're going to do has got a really vintage feel, and I think when you see the lace and the way that Sheila has used it and doing the tea stain on it, so it's vintage, that zircon with it, it's a match made in jewellery heaven. So we've got that coming up straight after break, and then at 12 o'clock, my presenter's pick.
Oh, I love that. Beautiful.
So Gemstone Strand of Distinction, the most incredible, clear. I don't think I've ever seen emeralds that clear. Emeralds. Coming up very soon at 12 o'clock. So much more coming up after the break. See you in a mo.
Jewellery Maker are having a web exclusive sale on 925 sterling silver. Head over to our website now and take advantage of up to 75% off. All stock must go, but be quick, because if you miss it, you'll miss out.
Are you new to jewellery making? Then tune in to our Designer Inspiration Show every day between 1 and 5 for our new 2 sections. We'll help you get started and give you all the knowledge and inspiration you need. Also, we'll be introducing you to a new medium every day. Whether you're a beginner or intermediate, we've got everything you need to get you started with a new hobby. The Designer Inspiration Show, only on Jewellery Maker.
Do you have a question that you need answering?
Well, did you know you can ask to speak to an accredited jewellery professional in our call centre?
Trained by the GIA, you can ask us any gemological question and we'll do our best to help.
We don't just sell gemstones, we know gemstones.
That's why when you buy from us, you're buying with confidence. Buy your genuine gemstones from genuine accredited jewellery professionals. Join guest designer Sarah Elvin and get creating stunning designs in no time with this Kumahimo introductory DVD. The easy to follow steps shown on this DVD will make you feel like you have your own personal tutor and will guide you through a variety of techniques to get you started. To get your hands on a copy, simply contact our call centre. Get creative with Jewellery Maker. Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the Genuine Gemstone Company.
What an amazing show we're having. Can I just show you this? Can I show you this? I can't take any credit for it at all. We've got another pack of lace on its way, and really today's show is about the launch of the lace, and we've also got feathers in today's show, and it's all incredible. But I think it's fair to say that, I know Sheila would agree with me, what Sheila is doing with the lace is amazing, but the reason it isn't just lovely, it is amazing, it's because it's gemstones. And I talked to her about it, but she's on the other side of the studio setting up some more jewellery. In fact, she's coming over now. Trotting over in a little... But the difference between using lace and plastic, or lace and gemstone, that's what's taken it to the next level, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, gemstones are my passion, but it's lovely how we've got all these different elements to sort of go with the gemstones, because fashion is all about using lots of different elements, isn't it? So, you know, but to have gemstones instead of plastic, yeah. It's also heritage, you know, you can, yeah, it's just, and the quality of our gemstones is beyond anything else you would see anywhere else.
I think the strand we're about to do with pearls and lace couldn't actually get more bridal. Let me show.
Hang on, there's one.
Have you got another piece of the vintage lace?
Where's it gone? Yes. And there's another one somewhere, the one I gave you earlier. There it is, Lucy, by you. The one I'd started.
Oh yeah, thank you. So if you think about a sort of bridal feel, and this is one that,
as well.
Gorgeous, thank you, Sheila. If you think about a sort of bridal feel using the lace, but particularly this one here, look at the zircon with it. You see, for me, with the zircon particularly, I'd love as well to bring it in with that vintage colour of lace. So where the lace has been, isn't that, in the pearl. So let's take the gold away. Isn't that just beautiful? Now zircon, when it was actually, it'd been discovered a long time, and then some scientists did some work with it, and they actually had to re-age the world because of it. They thought the Earth was young, well, they thought it was a certain age, and then when they found zircon, they actually found that the Earth must be older than we thought, because zircon was older. 35 carats of this gemstone strand of distinction. Now zircon has a higher refractive index of diamonds. That means that this is going to sparkle more than an incredible diamond of that same size and cut. This is an 18 centimetre strand that goes from bead to bead, and 3x2 up to 4x2. Do not confuse this with cubic zirconia. Cubic zirconia, a lot of people think was created in order to look like diamonds, but think about it. Cubic zirconia, zircon, it was created in order to look like zircon because zircon sparkles more than diamonds. And most of the time that you see sparkly what looks like diamonds on the red carpet, they actually quite often are zircon. Sophie, Anne, Anna, Philippa, lots of anonymous people, Gillian, Leslie, Giselle, Nicola and Elizabeth and Sabrina, you're already there. Now I'm going to guarantee that we are going to keep in fitting with today's show in terms of prices, and it's going to be ludicrous. Have a look at this necklace again, and if you just wanted to recreate this but add in a little bit of sparkle, and you can do it with genuine zircon rather than using a crystal. Look, can you imagine just even perhaps about 8 of those sporadically placed in the design? When you move it around, it'll just sparkle even more so. And with that vintage colour of the lace packs, we've got another lace pack coming up for you imminently. The lace is amazing, and the price of it is just out of this world astonishing. So the code is YKSY21, free phone number 0800 644 655, 35 carats, 18 centimetre strand. They sparkle so beautifully. They're all the way from Africa. They've gone directly from the mine in Africa, directly to our own workshops in Jaipur in India. And in Jaipur in India, that's where they've been cut and faceted and drilled to give you this incredible strand. And because we've done it all in-house, we've been able to keep the price extraordinarily low for you. Well done, Hannah, Judy and Annette, Anne and Valerie and Helen and Rosemary and Gillian and Leslie. Again, lots of anonymous people there. If you've never had zircon before from us, remember you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is a gemstone that never looks as good on screen as it does in real life. The sparkle is amazing, and that's why I buy zircon. YKSY21. You ready? 19.95. I told you we were keeping with today. Now, obviously, that is not implying a worth or a value. That's just a ridiculously low price. I would suggest once you've had your jewellery made that you actually perhaps get it valued when you're using this calibre of zircon. It's stunning. It's completely natural, totally natural zircon, not been coloured or heat treated in any way, shape or form at all. And it's amazing. YKSY21. Mary and Carol, Judy, well done to you. Kay, Anne and Rhiannon, we need you to check out your baskets. Lots of anonymous people also on the web. Check out your baskets. 0800 644 655. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I do think those just occasionally sewn in to lace work would be just breathtakingly gorgeous. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Sorry, I'm just spotted Kerry's shoes. They're amazing. When did you get those? Why did you not tell me about that purchase? You got them ages ago. They're fabulous. My best friend's just bought the matching handbag.
Lace on shoes.
Lace on shoes.
On the tip with
I think you stood on some lace there. Yeah, because obviously...
Especially the rose. Which one was the rose in? Is it in
like a rose?
It was a lovely rose. If you bought a couple
first
of
one.
Yeah, you could have lots of... Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah.
She's just talking about shoes. I thought shoes, yes.
Shoes, lace on shoes.
Handbags, blouses,
skirts,
dresses,
on top,
shoulders,
interchangeable shoulder pads. And
yeah. Oh, gosh.
Kim's actually palpitating. She's like, you can have to stop talking about ideas. I can't cope. Can't actually cope. You're right, Kim. You can't cope. She can't cope. We are. She's actually not able to cope. So the lace. There's just so many opportunities. It's fabulous. Now, also coming up for you, you've got this amazing strand of pearls on its way. That is stunning. And if you dye the lace perhaps a deep navy, they would look stunning alongside it. We've got an example of the deep navy lace coming up for you very shortly. So 35 carats of that zircon, almost sold out now at $19.95. Good luck, but get on the lines right now. Oh my word. Oh, what an amazing idea. What? Kim, I don't usually expect you to have such good ideas. Kim's just said, why don't you dye it and stiffen it and use it for a masquerade ball? I'm not quite sure if that would work, actually. Now, pieces like this, I'd actually dye that and then frame it in a white boxed frame. I think that is stunning. Using the alcohol inks, and you could go for those different colours on it. So you're going to get that one. Now this is very different. This got a person in it. Hello, person. It's a fairy. Look at that, a little fairy or a cherub within there.
Yeah, oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? But you could just cut the cherub out if you wanted to and just...
Have the cherub for a separate piece.
Yeah, maybe put some very, very tiny 0.25 through it, thread it through it and make it a standout feature piece.
Wow, yeah. But also I'm thinking, something like a christening gift.
Yes.
Like a guardian angel type feel to it. Wouldn't that just be beautiful as a wall hanging in a bedroom? And then, oh, I keep almost falling off the chair today. This is stunning again, and the fact that you can cut out each of these. Remember, our prices are ludicrous. Now, again, We found one very similar to this on a website, and it was a $5.90 something, I think it was. $5.95, $5.99. Very, very similar to this, and it is beautiful. But this one as well, for me, the fact that you get this, and for me, I have to make this. I want to make this. I need to make it. And for me, I probably would use this as a base. So I'd possibly dye this into the different, God, this is so beautiful. This is amazing, it's amazing, amazing. So took about £5, £6 for that one. For this one, probably around about the same, maybe a bit towards the 8, probably about the £8. That one would be more, probably be more like the 9. And then this one, I have no idea. We couldn't actually find one anything like it. That on the back of a top as well would just look extraordinary, beautiful. Can you imagine a really plain handbag? Like a larger size canvas bag or something, or a big satin bag, and then that. But also you could, because the nature of these, you could cut that halfway down, couldn't you? And then you could use it as that portion separately. Ah, they're beautiful. The quality is just stunning, absolutely stunning. The largest piece is 23 by 17. Then you've got a piece at 19 by 4, and then you've got 18 by 12, and 11 by 11, and 9 by 8. I mean, they are literally, the price of this pack is ludicrous. Almost 200 of these have gone, and we've not even brought the price in. You're going to be blown away. You're going to be absolutely blown away. This is ridiculous. £9.95 again. Just ridiculous. Amazing. And the fact that you can use this one for the frame of oh no, it's not the one that's on there, but if you have a look at this, you could use this one to do the same type of thing, a different feel. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful, stunning. On a little hair comb, they're just, oh. Sheila, I really love this. How would you use this one?
Well, that hasn't been stiffened. I'm not sure whether I've got one that I have already done. I did do some at home, and I don't know whether I've got.
Oh, it's on the bottom. It's at the very bottom.
That's it. Yeah, that's been, as you can see, because that's been stiffened. So
how would you use it? What design would you use that in? Big necklace?
I would use it as a necklace.
Oh,
and
yeah.
What you could do is you could put some chain, because if you see here on this particular piece here, you've got, if you see Lucy there, you've got that section there, which you could put tiny little pearls on to sew on, which doesn't take that long.
So use it as a frame for
and then
use
use this as the frame of the necklace. You could attach some or some ribbon, some white ribbon, depending on the style that you're looking for. You know, you can use. You could even thread some ribbon through. That would look quite nice as well.
Beautiful, wouldn't it? This is really lovely. It's got a lovely sheen to it, this piece.
It's a really dramatic piece, isn't it? And with just a plain black dress, stunning. Or if you wanted to dye it any colour, that's the lovely thing with.
As well. Do you know what I'm thinking? And this friend of mine put a picture up on Facebook of her little girl the other day, and she was wearing a little leotard, and she'd created some fairy wings on the back, and you could sew it. You could really stiffen it and almost create it into wings.
You could really stiffen it. Leave it for longer to actually absorb the glue.
And do more glue.
And absorb. And
would you need more glue?
The bigger the piece.
Oh, the ratio.
Yes, you would.
The ratio.
Yes, you would.
So
the bigger
really,
the piece.
really stiffen it and turn it into little wings. How gorgeous that would be! Little fairy wings.
You could.
For little Lily.
You could thread some wire around the outside to make them stand out as well, couldn't you?
Oh, you're fabulous. You're actually ridiculous.
I think
Sheila.
it's just a beautiful, and at the price, it's just. I mean, I was just gobsmacked at the price. You just.
Completely.
Just
$9.95 for the whole selection. I hope you're getting each and every pack 10 times over, because we're saving you an absolute fortune here. We could really, honestly, we could be double in price and still be competitive. Really. And obviously the pieces that we're showing you, every single pack, you can cut them up like this. This isn't a whole complete piece. It's made up of lots of different pieces. Like so, cut up and sewn individually. 0800 644 655. Right, which one should we do? Oh, I love these little spacer beads. They add so much. Right, I need to remember the order here. Okay, they add so much and they're so cost effective. It's ludicrous. They're 925 sterling silver. 925 sterling silver. They're amazing. There you go. You can see them all there. Okay, I'm separating all of these out. You get some different ones and you get different sizes. Okay. Now they're amazing, the detailing on these. I think they'd look great with the lace. They'd look really, really fab with the lace. Now, how much do you pay for one charm on a charm bracelet? Because I have. Yeah. If you have a look around at some companies' prices for 925 sterling silver charms or 925 sterling silver beads. Now these ones are approximately 7mm and they go down to a 3mm in here. Now, oh look, we haven't got many at all. At all. I definitely think this type of spacer bead, 925 sterling spacer bead, if you're using your gemstone standard distinction, is essential. Absolutely essential to get the sort of ratio of quality right. So I would always use 925 sterling silver finding, for example. These are absolutely lovely. So you're going to get 5 of each of the large style. So on this one, we've got these ones. Wow. Do you know what? We're just talking, there's a conversation happening in the gallery right now about the price of very known charm companies. £20 for the lot. You can pay more than one of that. You can pay more than one. You can pay that for, oh my word, do you know, yeah. I think that would be the price of that least expensive charm in that company, and that's 95 sterling silver. That's sold out. That was exciting. You're right, Amelia Poppet.
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Are you wonderful?
Really good.
What makes you so wonderful?
Just life.
Just life. Life. Oh, life. Amelia, can I just ask, because Amelia's shrinking by the day, are you doing anything different dietary, or is it just
healthy food?
Just healthy food.
Packing in my vegetables. And
packing in your fruit and veg. And are you not doing anything like cutting out carbohydrate?
I'm not cutting carbs, but I am cutting out saturated fat.
You're not cutting out carbs, you're cutting out saturated fat.
And lowering my cheese, because I love a good cheese.
And lowering your cheese, because she loves a good cheese. Yeah. I did a little bit of cheese tasting yesterday it's not a supermarket as such, it's this place that basically you go and you can buy things in very large bulk and you save a lot of money. And they had a lot of food tasting around. Well, I was full by the time I walked out. I hadn't bought anything, it was amazing, and I had some good cheese. Good cheese. The smellier the better. Anyway, shall we move on? What's my favourite cheese? The cranberry Wensleydale.
Oh, that is good. That's a good Christmas.
Kim's just gone, oh, I love that. She's not spoken for an hour.
Have you tried cheese and Christmas cake? A slice of cheese, just seriously, it goes lovely. Yeah.
And Christmas cake, or just like fruit loaf?
Like Christmas cake, fruity cake, rich
cheese.
Fruit cake.
No, I don't think I ever have.
Yeah, really nice.
I'm going to try that this year.
There you
Shall we start text in your favourite bizarre food combinations? What?
No, that's strange.
Kim has just said her favourite weird food combination is Yorkshire pudding and jam.
Oh yes, I've heard of that, yeah.
Well, it's a Sheffield thing. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
Weird food combination. I do quite enjoy chocolate and salt and vinegar crisps in my mouth at the same time. Yeah. 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 Ooh. That's amazing. Chocolate and salt and vinegar crisps. Honestly, once you've tried it, you will never not be able to eat a packet of salt and vinegar crisps or chocolate without the other. Mike, favourite weird food combination?
I don't know if it's too weird, but I like maple syrup on bacon when I have pancakes.
Maple syrup on bacon. I have heard that before. Now then, Ollie, I have had that before, yeah. But Ollie, don't you do something like bananas wrapped in bacon? Yeah, you promised me that on the barbecue. Rice pudding and ginger biscuits are rather yummy, says Lorraine in Hampshire. I love it. I love the fact that you guys are so in there and just love it. I used to have cheese and jam sandwiches in a lunchbox at school. Okay. Yorkshire pudding and jam and with vanilla ice cream from Chloe in Essex. I suppose it's a bit like a batter, isn't it? So,
That is good.
yeah.
I got a good one.
You've got another good one.
A good one. I don't eat meat, but I have.
Come on, Amelia, come on screen. This is Amelia, everybody. No, come on. She's our resident cat. You haven't been seen in ages. Amelia, come on. This is Amelia, everybody. She doesn't want to come on screen, but go on. Okay. Weird food combination.
I've got a nice combination. I don't eat meat, but my veggie burger or a CD beanie burger, you know, full of nice pulses, is very lovely with sliced banana and peanut butter.
That's a veggie really burger nice. With banana and peanut butter.
Yes, it's very nice.
Oh, wow.
Very nice. Give it a go. I'll cook one for you.
Oh, it's okay, thanks. I'm allergic to peanuts. I would die.
No.
Hi, ladies. A chap at work used to have beetroot. Oh, I love beetroot. Pickled on his sandwiches. That's made my saliva glands go odd. Needless to say, he wasn't particularly popular. Love the lace. That's from Deborah. You see, we've gone from so sophisticated and classy. Lucy, I'm from the East End of from the East End, and Yorkshire pudding and jam was our after Sunday dinner treat when we were growing up. Also cook Yorkshire pudding, apples cooked in. I haven't got the end of that text, Kim. Have you got the end of that text? Yorkshire pudding and apples cooked in. Oh, as in the apples are cooked into the Yorkshire pudding. You see, I'm starting to get this. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Jane in Cornwall. Hi, ladies. As a child, the leftover Yorkshires were always eaten after with jam or syrup. Jane in Cornwall. I've missed out. I need to have a word with my mother. Kim's like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just have a look at this necklace again. We're very much focusing on lace in today's show, and to say that it's been popular is an understatement of the century, having one of our busiest shows that we've had for quite some time, and we've got more opportunities coming up for lots of different exciting things. So I'm going to show you this amethyst strand now. Don't you think, using the lace today, I've started to look at everything else that we've got in the show slightly differently?
You do, don't you?
To the point,
yeah.
I'm a little bit annoyed, Sheila.
That we haven't had it sooner.
Well, there is that, but I'm annoyed that you've brought lace into my life because I can't cope with the amount of mediums I have.
I know.
So, but I have to do it. I have to do it. I think because I'm surrounded by so many weddings all the time as well with my wedding and event company.
Well, I'm
in the zone, and I know what people pay.
I mean, what we haven't mentioned about the lace is bracelets as well.
So tell me, bracelets then.
You'd sort out, you'd go through the pieces of lace,
yeah,
and then choose which one sits the best on your wrist, really.
And so then you would still harden it using the PVA glue.
Yeah, you could also, depending on what colour you actually dyed your lace, you could make a bangle and sort of sew. Once you've stiffened the lace, you could thread some sort of wire. 0.8 maybe, 0.6, 0.8, and give yourself like a more structured bangle rather than just the lace.
Gorgeous.
Or you can just stiffen the lace really, really stiff and then just use it as only take a little piece as well, wouldn't it? I don't know which one now.
I can't actually cope. Cope.
It's just, yeah, you just...
I need them.
I mean, even that one there, yeah, look. Yeah, look at that for a bridal.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that gorgeous? And then put lots of gemstones on it. Well, or just, yeah. Whatever takes your fancy, really.
Yeah.
And you can colour coordinate with your bridesmaids too.
Yeah.
Dye it to the colour of the bridesmaids, couldn't you?
Oh, she's fabulous. So maybe within that bracelet, you want to sew in, and amethyst is, this sewn into the lace would work so beautifully. PIRU29. Look at these now. They've gone through a slight heat treatment. That is it. They haven't been dyed. They are so clear, and the facets on them make them sparkle so beautifully. We are going to do right. Okay, here's the situation. This is another strand which is really relatively new. We should not be going to the price that we're going to go to, but again, this is one of the situations. It's such a ridiculous situation that we are in, to be quite honest, but hey, it's an amazing opportunity for you to get some bargains. We haven't got much space in our warehouse and we're due a delivery imminently. When's it coming in? Is it actually here but it can't be put in? Is that what it is? And until it's all been booked in, we can't actually bring it to air. Okay. Right, we need to get a wriggle on with getting clearance items out then, don't we? Rosemary, Sabrina and Sharon, Radu. Oh my word, $9.95. This is such beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality amethyst. Add them onto your order. You know what? Less than £10 if you've bought a pack of lace. Whop them on the order. One post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Free phone number for you. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. $2.95 to have everything delivered to you, and you could buy 20 of these if you want to. Yeah, you could buy 20 of these. You could buy 40 packs of lace. You could buy 90 packs of the hairbands, and honestly, $2.95 to have everything sent to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They are just so beautiful. The clarity and the faceting, and the fact, of course, that they are February's birthstone. I am warning you. I'm going to give you a heads up now that the next kit will sell out in seconds because it is packed with pearls. Okay, it's absolutely packed with pearls. It will be an immediate sellout. 0800 644 655. Jennifer and Lorna, well done to you. Teresa, up in your order there, and Pamela there in Monmouthshire. Very, very, very big congratulations. I can't even speak. Give up, Lucy, can't speak. The next kit is stunning, and of course you could incorporate lace into it as well. Sheila's actually prepared it without the lace, and then we can talk about suggestions of what to do with the lace on there as well. $9.95, 0800 644 655. So stunning. And this is very, 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 very popular colour for weddings as well at the moment. Talking about weddings, Amelia's engaged. Whee! 0800, and there's the proof. Oh, have you had it cleaned?
I haven't, no. It's just fantastic quality, isn't it?
Well done. I'm desperate.
I'm just going to yawn this file.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm desperate to get my engagement ring cleaned. I'm dread to think what's in there. Right, $9.95. Let's go now over to Sheila and do another brand new kit. Now, this is actually our last brand new kit, but apparently there's another text coming. Can you tell my mum I'm not the Sabrina that keeps buying stuff, because she won't believe me. Yeah, but Sabrina, you might be. We don't know in the studio. Don't get me to lie. It's hilarious. Hi, Lucy and Sheila. Really enjoying the show. Very inspirational today. Lots of love. That's from Julie in Lancashire. Hello, lovely. Are we inspiring you with food combinations? Because in amongst the beauty of the lace, obviously, we are also talking about random food combinations. I love balsamic syrup on moussaka. Balsamic vinegar and strawberries. I've never tried that.
No. Oh, I'm not sure about. Oh, I don't know.
Do you know what? The other day, though, I went over to yeah. Well, funny you should say that.
Strawberries.
The other day, I went over to Equal World, which is the charity foundation channel. I've done some pieces, been presenting some pieces, and whilst and Ollie's album will be on there soon. Yeah. And whilst I was there, they took delivery of a newer product which you can now buy on there, and it's different balsamic vinegars made with, because I got there and I was like, oh, I need my salad. Anyone got any salad dressing? And they went, well, funny you should say that. These have just arrived in.
We've even got the salad, I think, and the veg.
I had, yay, because you can even do that. That's amazing. I had balsamic syrup with chocolate and lemongrass. Oh my word. I'm literally salivating. It was amazing. So if you're after salad dressing, pop onto Equal World and get it. It's brilliant. And then the gardening things on that.
Oh, that's
everything.
amazing.
Just watch the channel. You can find it on 652 on Sky, or you can go to equalworld.com.
Steve's
And,
grown them.
Has he?
He has, yes. He said, come and have a look at my carrots. And I did. And he's got all sorts, yeah. And
Amazing.
They're so easy to use, and how they've grown is just amazing.
Amazing.
Really,
amazing.
Really fantastic.
Well,
it's
we've
all for a
bought
good
some.
cause,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, so pop onto
All for
Equal
charity.
World, an amazing channel. Okay, so congratulations to all of you who got those amethysts. Amazing. This kit's already going. Fair maiden. Look at that. Oh, just ping the thing over. Look at that. Someone's just suggested you put black pepper on strawberries. Wow, wow.
Oh, I don't know.
Right, I tell you what, I'm going to put this necklace on again because I do think that you could really achieve. Oh, now look, this is called the Fair Maiden Kit. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. But can I just show you this necklace that I'm wearing? Because if you get some lace, using the gemstones in this kit, you could definitely establish a very similar look to this.
Oh,
definitely.
Definitely.
So if you've got the lace that you want to create this,
just
get
cut
this
your
kit.
sections off.
And get this kit. Perfect. So let's have a look at the jewellery that Sheila's made, all from one kit. Now we haven't, Sheila's not incorporated any lace within this, so it's all using the one kit, and look, beautiful. This, and if I turn it around, you get the chain, and you get the jump ring. Now that's lovely.
That's one of the
Is that those are the extender chains, or is that the chain?
Yeah, that's the chain, and I've also used some of the extender chains from the.
Wow, and then attaching it with the jump ring. That works so brilliantly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Gorgeous for the bracelet here. That's stunning. Now I'll talk you through the gemstones because all of these are genuine gemstones. This kit's flying out. I'm really cold. Are you cold, Sheila? I'm really cold. Beautiful, using the jump rings like we saw on the Wall of Fame actually. The jump rings just bunched up together, work really beautifully.
I just went under then, didn't I? I just went under.
She went under the desk, everybody. You would not have known at all, but we do like to tell you our life stories here. So Sheila went under the desk. She's back now. She went to go and retrieve some beading thread and then put it between her teeth.
I did.
Now look at these genuine freshwater culture pearls. Beautiful bracelet here using the quartz, the shell pearl and the freshwater culture pearl. But a real display of just how perfectly they look all together is in this piece here. How stunning. How gem heavy is this? And these are the light grass green shell pearl. You've then got these delicate, beautiful further pearl. Do you know what? There's loads. There's loads. I'll talk you through all of the strands in just a moment. Because this is the light green actual pearl. Aren't they beautiful? I don't think we've ever had that hue of pearl before.
They are, I wouldn't say they were long, they're like a pepperminty colour, aren't they?
So stunning. Like a delicate peppermint cream.
Yeah, so beautiful. They really are.
Peppermint creams. Oh, you've got your minty chocolate, haven't you? She's got a minty chocolate on the go. I'm not having
No, I haven't eaten it yet, but it's there for afterwards.
Before the show, she was like, I've got some chocolate. Now look at that. People are texting in again. There was huge compliments on this kit again, Sheila. It's stunning. It's just stunning. So we've had a look now at the design elements that have been made from this kit. And then we will talk about how you can incorporate some lace as well. But if I just move this to the side, your designs, just for a moment, we'll talk about the contents of the kit. Ah, amazing. Brilliant. So, 50 metres speed and thread, 6 metres clear elastic. You will have more than enough and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons left over. Now, if you wanted to create these exact designs, of course you don't have to create these designs, you can do whatever you want. 114 findings and a metre of chain gives you your findings pack. With this findings pack, I'm spilling crimp beads, you get the little flat head pins.
There's so much in those findings packs, you know, they're tremendous, tremendous value. They
Amazing
really, really
value, they really are, yeah. You get a large and small organza gift bag as well, so that's the findings pack you're going to be receiving, giving you 45 head pins in total, 15 which are 5.5 centimetres of the ball head pin, 15 which are 5.5 centimetres of the flat head pin, and 6 centimetres on the featherweight head pin, which are about the equivalent of working with a 0.3 wire. Now, the value for money is in the gemstone. Oh my word. 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls, that delicate, very, 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 very subtle, delicate peppermint minty green, and then that beautiful hue of the delicate light peach, and then you've got this incredible clarity on the quartz. and then that gorgeous shell pearl as well. Now all of these are 38 centimetres in length, the strands, and they're around about 8 millimetres in diameter, 8 by 7 on the pearls. So free phone number 0800 644 655. Look at the necklace that I'm wearing once again. If you want to incorporate the lace, we're going to bring the lace back on screen for you shortly. And bring the lace with the look that you're getting from the gemstones. You could definitely create something incredibly similar to that, couldn't you, Sheila?
Oh yes, I want to do some more detailed like that because I really enjoyed it.
Oh, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, and it is. And you know that, especially a bride, you know no one else would have anything like that.
Totally. Look at this as well. Look at that. So the pearls that you're getting in this kit, you could achieve that look with. Definitely, definitely. CPGC97, free phone number 0800 644 655. Best of luck, everyone. You've got 4 strands of genuine gemstones for £21.95. You've got 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls in there.
And all those findings.
And of course, and all the findings. And look at this design here. Again, you could bring in the pearls and do this design with the lace.
And also, Liz, if you think how gem heavy I've been on the choker, because I've done 3 strands, so I mean, imagine how much more you would get out of that.
So true, and you've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of genuine gemstone.
That bracelet is
gem
heavy too.
Yeah.
So you could get, oh gosh, about 14 pieces, 15 pieces out of that.
Easily. Stunning for £21.95, all genuine gemstones. So, are you going to show us a particular technique from this kit?
Yes, I can. I can either show. Well, yeah, I thought I'd show you that little section there because it's a separate section.
On here?
Yeah,
okay.
That one there, okay? So, it's the ladder weave, again, which is one of, well, as you know, one of my favourite. It does so many different things. And so you put on 4. There we go. Oh.
Can you, sorry to interrupt you, Sheila, but can you start checking out your baskets, folks, because there's 23 of you with it there in baskets. We've got people calling up on the phone lines. We are going to sell out, so if you want it at £21.95, make sure it's going to you by actioning either you're checking out of your basket, putting it in your basket and checking it out, or calling up. Do it now. £21.95. You need it in your life. Yeah. And with the lace as well, and lace packs only being £9.95. Crazy.
I can't stress enough what value that is. I would have thought it would have been a lot more than that. That's seriously from what I've bought before we actually got it. So yeah, it's fantastic value. So with this, it's just your four pearls, and then just take your right over to your left and pop that through, and then just pull it, and then that gives you, whoops, that shape, that very first shape at the bottom of the little pendant sections. Okay. And then this is all you do, it's so simple. And then just pop on 1 either side. Or you could do what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it longer. So that if we put 2 on this side, it's exactly the same technique, but you can make it as long or as short as you want to. And then take that over again. So you're making 2 of the ladder weave. But on your, for anyone that's not done this before, you always need 4. Well, on the very first section you use 4, but on the second section you use 2 on the one side and 1 on the other, because that gives you your 4 to go back over with. So we take that back over.
Candice is texting, shock and awe over Sheila's amazing designs. I am loving the show. I now want to use lace along with everything else you've inspired me to try. Oh,
So,
Candice, thank you for
so
that.
I've done, thank you Candice, it just means so much, you know, because you know, you always hope that everybody likes what
I know,
you
and you do spend, I'm just going to, you know,
hours and days.
just to say, our guest designers and our resident designers spend hours preparing for you, and it's so lovely when they get acknowledged for that. So really do appreciate when you text in.
So therefore, so I've done 2 of the ladder weave, okay, and then I've put 1 on either side. Now, what normally you would either carry on making a bead, seedy bead, or you would make maybe a pendant and finish it off. But what I did is I actually got a crimp bead, popped on the crimp bead, took that through the crimp bead, so that you've then got 2 ends of the crimp bead, okay? And then what I did, I threaded a pearl on with a, I cut the end off one of the head pins and then just put some pearls in between where you can see where the little chain is. So all I've done basically is link them. I've put a crimp bead on either side and then started again with a separate section, linking it with some pearls, and then putting a little bit of chain on and then another pearl. So those are done in separate sections. As long as you've got a crimp bead on the end of each one, you can then loop something else through, whether it be a strand of beading thread or
so you make it independently.
because there was no wire in that, so I just cut the ends off the head pins and just use that for the next section to connect.
You're amazing.
And that's really all it is, and just
you're amazing.
It's that's
We've got 20 of you with these in your baskets, which means there's only 8. We've got 28 in stock, 19 now, and 21.95. So to recap, Sheila's made 8 pieces of jewellery. That's before you could even bring in the lace. If you bring in the lace and then you bring in hairbands, etc., this is going to go on and on. The value for money in this kit is extraordinary, and it is only £1 and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Now I'm going to show you the was it the third lace pack?
Oh, so exciting this.
Okay, the other 2 have almost sold out. Okay, I need to seriously.
And they're all so different, aren't they?
Botched my nail, haven't I? Yeah, all the lace packs are so different. Just excuse me for one momento. I'll give that to you, Mike. Thank you, darling. Right, the lace pack. Oh, here we go, actually. Before adding gemstones and pearls to the lace, but after dyeing and stiffing, lightly spray it a couple of times with shoe protector. It will prevent makeup, etc., from making it grubby. Loving your ideas, Sheila, as always, from Margaret in Glasgow. So
thank you,
Margaret has suggested you spray it. So once you've dyed it, so before you put your gemstones on, you've done your dyeing and your stiffening of it, spray it with shoe protector.
I did use spray starch as well, but that could be done after you've sort of coloured it, after you've the same as what's just been said, and then you can actually put some spray starch on, which is another added. But to actually spray the lace with starch, it had taken a lot of spray. The glue was the best, really was.
I think you just all need to get it. Right, we're going to do another lace bundle, or we're going to recap our third one that we did. If you haven't yet bought the lace, this is the last time now. This is the last pack that we've had, the third one showing you. It is amazing, but we're going to show you more things to do throughout the show, so don't tune out whatever you're doing. We've got some more amazing offers to go with it, and a couple more surprises up our sleeve as well. We've got a lot of people asking what, sorry? How do you fasten the necklace that I made? Oh, I'm wearing.
So just the same as you would, I sewed on some beading thread and then just carried on making a bit of a feature. So that is just beading thread. As simple as that.
There we go.
So just stitch your beading thread on, one either side, and then just do it as you would normally with any other necklace.
So beautiful. I'm loving wearing this. Gutted I've got to give it you back.
Wish you could make them quick and then make you all one, but
yeah, we all want one. Right.
Nice to do it in like for Christmas with like blacks and reds and greens.
Yes. So you can dye the lace.
More lace, please. Hurry up, Hannah. More lace, Hannah, please.
If you want lace, don't think you can tune in next week and buy lace, because the chances are you won't be able to. Before we have a look at this lace pack again, let me just remind you, you can dye your lace. You can use various different kinds.
Yeah, there's a certain dye that you would recommend. There's a clue in the title there, in the name rather.
Have a little look around. It's basically a fabric dye. You're right.
Yeah, just couldn't say the right word then.
Do you need a cup of tea?
Actually, I do. Yes.
Do you need some chocolate?
No, I've got a tablet there.
Of chocolate?
Of chocolate? No.
No.
I'll give you some chocolate then. I have got some chocolate and some Maltesers for later.
Chocolate, Maltesers
not from the
chocolate.
show, but
yeah, we'll have them in the break.
Thank you.
Can you open the Maltesers in about 11 minutes?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right. Have a look at this then. So this is the lace that we're going to be featuring to you in just a moment. Might not be the exact same.
Similar, very similar.
Very similar indeed. So that's gone through a dyeing process, as has this one. So we're showing to you the lace in its completely natural colour, like this one. Okay, so there's some examples of the lace. Can we have some more examples of lace, please?
You mean
Where's my fascinator I'm keeping? Where's it gone?
Oh, it's over there. Do you want me to go and get it back?
Yeah.
Hang on, then I'll go and fetch
Yeah,
it back.
I do. And then there are also elements to show to you, like just some applique on bags. There's one there. And applique on this one. And and there's my one. There, I want that.
Oh yes.
Get me that.
Get you that.
Get me that. Don't get too.
Sorry, Silk is amazing. I want to do something more with that. I just
stunning.
love it. The way it goes on the fascinator.
This is my ode to Victoria Beckham at the. Who's just walked in? Jenny, look at this. Jenny, look. Isn't that amazing?
You want one now?
I can make it. I can wear it to your fictional wedding. Thanks. I know. Look. So if I show you this close up, and look at the lace here. Look. Beautiful, isn't it? How are you, Jenster? You all right, darling? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't that stunning? Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So,
sorry, Silk.
We're gonna all the lace. Amazing, amazing. £9.95 for all that lace. No, there's a few more of this because we've only just. Yeah, you do.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Amazing. They're beautiful. We've had two of the packs.
Lace is
just a few left
phenomenal.
of the other packs. Look.
Phenomenal.
Can you imagine? I know.
Oh.
Jenny's having a moment. We bring her on screen, but she looks like a boiled egg.
I love that. If you're into sewing as well, you need
I know, totally, if you're into sewing. Can I just say that Jenny all right, I've just got Sheila stuck to my head.
There you go.
Jenny calls herself a boiled egg. I have not called her a boiled egg. She calls herself a boiled egg. Oh, I love it so much. I need it in my life. Doesn't that remind you of the one that Victoria Beckham wore to the royal wedding?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my Botox. Right. So the lace, £9.95. Amazing. Just absolutely amazing. I'm showing you these on my dark top just so you can see the detailing a bit more, really.
See, you could, as I say, these as well. You can cut all these off
and use them as individual flowers.
Just look at your lace first and think, right, what am I going to make? I mean, that for me is a perfect necklace section.
Definitely.
It? Gorgeous. Exactly what I've done there, but just put some cream beading foundation at the back.
Yeah,
perfect. And then just look at it and you know, like all jewellery, it flows, doesn't it? You just beautiful. And this rose as
well. Gorgeous. Really gorgeous. So we're just going to go and look at. It's really funny. How many people have been to Santorini? Corfu. Actually, particularly any sort of beautiful Greek island. And something that I really love is the amount of lace that you see there.
Spanish lace, yeah, it's stunning.
Beautiful. Over in Spain, of course, as well, yeah.
My friend's daughter's just got married and she had Spanish lace.
You see, you could have put...
Niece, rather. She had gorgeous Spanish lace, the veil and everything. Absolutely gorgeous.
But the reason I was sort of drawn to sort of talk about Santorini and Greece with this is because the Grecian feel of these colours with the lace.
It's beautiful colours.
It's a cool summer.
We don't really get that colour, do we, very often? Not very often. It's very rare we get it, and I think it looks gorgeous with orange as well.
It does. It really does. Very much like the Wall of Fame entry that we had sent in, actually. Now, these are referred to as a green, but for me, I would call them more of a turquoise. These are a turquoise colour howlite, definitely. Jenny Cleary's in agreement, and if Jenny Cleary's in agreement, it must be true. Must be true. VBGC16. So 3 strands, 38 centimetres each strand. And I'll show you the 3 varying elements to these. It's all the look of turquoise for that price tag, isn't it? Stunning. So these are the drums, and they measure 10 by 8. You've then got the puffy coins, and they are 10 millimeters in diameter. And then you've got these gorgeous drops. Oh, I love those. And they are 10 by 8 again. So 10 by 8 on the drums, 10 by 8 on the drops, and 10 on the coins. They're a stunning, stunning, stunning colour that really do go with a variety of different gemstones.
They would look lovely with that coffee lace there, wouldn't they?
Wouldn't
and then
they?
in that design there, where you've got these drops falling down.
So do the same design.
Do the same design.
Yeah, lovely. But maybe dye the lace, the turquoisey colour.
Yeah, or the turquoise, yeah, or the coffee. The coffee would be quite nice.
It would, wouldn't it? Because it sort of draw out the natural coffee tones that are coming through. Because it has been dyed, but the sort of natural coffee tones are natural within there.
Beautiful colour. Love it.
0800 644 655. Jenny Cleary, what are you doing?
I've got delivery for you because it's a bit of a new day today. We've got these little trinket bottles in our kits.
Oh.
Aren't they cute?
Aren't they lovely? I think that's
Did you see the steampunk jewellery that Frankie made for me that had these on? My necklace with trinket bottles.
Have you got a picture of that?
No. Frankie, if you're watching, she's got a picture on her Facebook page.
Well, you know what? We got them in a kit today, and they're brand new. Don't look at me because I got no makeup on. And they're brand new, and they're amazing, and everyone needs to watch. If you haven't got Freeview, if you haven't got Sky, tune in to us on allthews.jewellerymaker.com. Not my forehead of all things. I'm going now.
That's Jenny Clear, everybody. You can have the joys of her presence in about an hour and 5 minutes. Right. They're amazing. They're amazing. You can even just fill them. How many of you got gem art and you don't know what to do with your gem art? You could just fill them with all the gem art, couldn't you? Bye, Jenster.
That's a little special trinket.
Jenny, I need to speak to you after the show.
Yeah.
We've got a wine date. Right, this 3-strand pack, VBGC16. Are you ready? Free phone number 0800 644 655 12.95 for all 3 strands. It's another add it to your order price. Bargain. It's just an utter bargain. 38 centimeters to eat the she can't hop on free phone number 0800 644 645 12.95 for all 3 strands. It's amazing. We're about to go over to the Wall of Fame very shortly. We've got so much more to bring to you in today's show. We've got the most amazing emeralds. The pearls I've got coming up are literally going to make you salivate. My sister eats. Oh right, okay. Just I was like, what? I totally forgot that we were talking about random food combinations. Random, I bet Jenny's got a few.
Oh, I bet she has.
Yeah.
Really weird, I would imagine.
Barbecue Pringles, other crisps are available. What did you say?
I said I bet Jenny's would be really quite weird.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they? We'll have to, we'll have to ask her that when you see her.
Well, barbecue Pringles with strawberry yoghurt. And salt and vinegar Pringles with ketchup and mayo. Now I can sort of understand that. Sheila, your designs are amazing. That's from Natalie and Walsall. I can sort of understand the salt and vinegar with ketchup and mayo because that'd be like chips.
Yes, it would. Yeah.
Barbecue Pringles and strawberry yogurt. Is she pregnant?
No, don't think I could do that. What about peaches and cream and Pringles? Plain cream, Pringles, or other crisps? Strawberries and cream. That might be quite nice actually.
Should like a wafer.
Yeah, I'm waffling now.
How beautifully elegant are they? What a stunning set. Stunning. I did the Matrix box with those, they're beautiful. Hello there from Jill in Staffordshire. Hi again, yet another Wall of Fame entry. A set I made a while ago, but I haven't sent it in. This is stunning, huh? All made from moonstone and using silver findings and silver wire from JM. I'm sure the daisy technique for the bracelet came off one of Mark's DVDs, and it's one of my first attempts at using wire, hence the bit of gizmo coiling and stretch wax wire cones and earrings. I wasn't quite so brave then. I hope you like it. Keep up the brilliant shows. Being stuck at home a lot with a chronic back pain and chronic fatigue, you brighten my day with all of your fun and wonderful designers, really enjoying the shows and all the prices. Hoping for a win to give my bank balance a break. Bye for now from Jill in Staffordshire. Jill, sending you lots and lots of love there, my lovely. And I hope, well, of course we're brightening your day today. We've got Sheila with her ridiculous lace. I mean, it's ridiculous.
What's he calling my lace ridiculous?
In the best possible, because it is. It's ridiculous. It's so amazing. It's ridiculous,
to be honest.
But the designs are ridiculous. They're amazing. Oh. Amazing to the point of ridiculous. You better give me some chocolate after saying that.
It's down there.
You're right.
Take more water with it. It's number 407. This is gorgeous, and this is from. Jeanette from Essex.
Hi,
And
Jeanette.
says,
Oh, look.
Isn't it gorgeous? The Wall of Fame for this week is my mum's birthday gift. Oh, I gave it her yesterday. A shell that was Dremel drilled, wire wrapped, and pearls added on a sodalite necklace. That's
beautiful.
Oh, I bet she was thrilled to bits
Yeah,
with that.
I bet.
How special is that? Made with love.
Yeah, it's stunning. 407. Good luck. And then, oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Look at this ridiculous fabulousness one.
Oh, wow.
Karen in York, this is gorgeous. Please find attached my entry. I've used a square agate and copper wire, all from JM, to make this bracelet, which took a bit longer than I anticipated, but I'm really pleased with the result.
Yeah.
Although the bracelet isn't symmetrical, as the two sides are mirror images of each other, which unfortunately doesn't quite show in the photograph. Anyway, fingers crossed I'm lucky this week, and please keep up the hilarious double acts, which are a regular feature on JM. And that's cheer from Karen in York, 408.
That's amazing.
Stunning.
That's gorgeous. The wire work as well is beautiful.
Gorgeous,
Absolutely.
gorgeous.
This is number 409. It's slightly out of focus, but looks beautiful. Is it? Oh, it's macrame, isn't it? I think.
Let's have a little look.
Sooner, won't we?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Hi, all. This is from Cara in Ventnor. Oh, the Isle of Wight. Oh, I spent many a happy year there.
I've never
the
been.
Isle of Wight. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's where there's a pearl museum. Hi all at JM, not sure if I've sent this item last week or not. Anyway, this was my first attempt at macrame with amethyst oblongs and wire wrap pendant. All items are from JM. Anyone who is not sure about ordering from JM, just go for it, as the quality of all the gemstones, findings, wire and threads are amazing, and the best prices you will find at this quality. Keep up the amazing work, girls, and good luck to all those in the draw this week. Kind regards from Cara in Ventnor, on a very sunny Isle of Wight.
Gorgeous design there, Han. Isle of Wight.
To Ventnor.
409. Oh,
Tell it one
personal.
day. No?
Over a glass of wine.
Yeah. No?
All right, okay.
Just funny.
All right, lovely. Let's move on. Oh, we all want to know it now. Can we know it after this Wall of Fame?
Go on then.
All right then. This is 410. Hi everyone at JM. Rachel Norris inspired me so much with her wire work that I decided to do my own design, which I made with 1mm wire and 0.4 wire and a beautiful gemstone, all from JM. It's not your usual piece, but I wanted to show what else can be done with wire, and hoping for a win. Good luck to all from Jackie in Bolsover. Jackie, that's gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Did you say we've got a key charm?
Yeah.
On tomorrow night's late show. Sterling silver key charm on tomorrow night's late show. You've got to watch that. So what's your story about the Isle of Wight?
Well, we went to Ventnor, to the Isle of Wight, and you know, when you talk to the people that you're staying with, you know, or people that have been there before many years ago, and they said, oh, you must go into Ventnor because they've got this gorgeous like open area where you can have a dance, where you can, they have groups on there, they have, you know, lots of things on there. We said, oh, that'd be a nice evening out. And anyway, it rained that day, but we had a vision of it being, you know, covered in and really quite special. And it was like a concrete round, and it was dipped in the middle, and there was a drain in the middle, and there was pools everywhere, no band, nothing. So we'd gone all the way over there.
I'm glad you told that story.
And it was really, you know, when you've hyped yourself up to go somewhere really, really, and then it was just, yeah, awful.
Should we have some chocolate and go to a break?
Pretty boring story, really, wasn't it, really? But at the time, it was really funny. We did have a laugh about it.
Yeah, bless you. Yeah. I'm still showing the sunshine.
So we just sat there with a shandy, because this is going back.
With alcohol there.
Hang on, this is going back. This is going back 45 years, probably more than that. 48 years, yeah. So
Wow.
I know.
Wowzers.
It was such a shock, I still remember it, you see.
Oh, it's the simplest things that'll shock our Sheila. Should we do some emeralds after the break? Have you ever seen clearer? Now, in all seriousness, we're having a giggle today, but my word, you have to be serious about. You have to get that. Amazing. Just amazing. So don't go anywhere. We're going to a short break. Buy that on the other side of this.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we have a commitment to providing genuine gemstones. We do that by up to 3 lab tests, and we have our own in-house gemologists. That therefore means that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting.
The latest edition of the Lure Book is now available. This highly regarded gemstone encyclopedia features over 1,300 pages full of facts and knowledge. Discover the places, the people and the stories behind every gemstone. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
The 4 most common details considered in the industry when securing a quality gemstone are described as the 4 C's. The first C we look for is colour. The colour of a gemstone refers to the hue, tone and more importantly, the even saturation of colour within the gemstone. This can make the difference between a poor stone and a highly exquisite gem, being highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Secondly, we look for clarity. Almost all gemstones can contain some type of inclusions formed during crystallization. Some gemstones, for example emerald, are acceptable with inclusions, whilst others are graded on how clean they are. Then we look for carat. Gemstones are always measured in carat weight when cut and commonly in grams as rough. Additionally, there are 100 points in every carat, so every point counts. And last but definitely not least, we come to cut. The cut is the most misunderstood and underestimated of the 4 C's. The cut should never be confused with the shape of the gemstone. This is the 3-dimensional form, whilst the cut is the direct manipulation of the gemstone's facets by the lapidrist. Many factors are involved here, including the vision, experience and expertise of the lapidrist. If accomplished perfectly, a truly exquisite gemstone can be crafted into a work of art.
If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
In all honesty, in the almost 4 years that I've now been solely presenting for Jewellery Maker, I can honestly say this is the most clear and stunning strand of natural Zambian emerald I've ever presented. And I can honestly say, in all the years I've been working with gemstones, this is the clearest emerald I've ever seen. Emeralds aren't known for clarity. These are outstanding. And just a couple would transform a piece of jewellery, and you've got masses of them in this 18cm strand. Now, this is a gemstone strand of distinction. So it will be coming to you knowing full well that the quality is on another level. Now, when it comes to emeralds, there are 3 main locations that we look to: Brazilian, Colombian and Zambian. This is Zambian emerald. Now, most people that are buying this are actually trying to bulk buy on this, or multi-buy I should say. Now, first person in there has got 2. It's incredibly limited stock, because the reason it's limited is emeralds don't come in this clarity. We will sell out today. Now, if we were going to do this on any other day of the week, how much do you think here at Jewellery Maker? So I'm not implying a worth or a value, I'm saying a Jewellery Maker price. $39.95 is the price I immediately thought when I saw this. Oh, 800, 644, 655. Do you know what? I've got incredible diamonds on show tomorrow. These alongside the diamonds, and you've just literally got a match made in heaven. This is dream. This is a dream scenario. If you are wanting this strand, please do not delay and phone now. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Look at the clarity of these Zambian emeralds. You are going to be beyond surprised about the price. Now, looking at this, I know your perceived value on this already. We have an emerald strand on the website, for example, at £60, which is incredibly competitive. But we're doing something ludicrous with the price of this due to the show today. Now, this will be a sellout strand. It's definitely going to sell out. The clarity, the colour. Again, more people multi-buying on this one. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is Zambian emerald. Now, the reason you are getting this at such a low price for the quality isn't anything other than to do with the company you're buying from, because we're part of the largest sourcer of genuine gemstones in the world. Here at Jewellery Maker, we're not just a little jewellery making craft channel. We're part of a massive group, which now also are affiliated with the new charity channel as well, Equal World. So it goes one step further, and a charity, a company that are constantly wanting to give back. So there's Jewellery Maker here in the studio, literally on the other side of that wall. We've got Rox TV that's broadcasting to America. On the other side of the wall to that is Gems TV broadcasting in the UK. You'll know Gems TV. Upstairs we've got Gem Collector Studio, the Lounge Studio. So as a group, my goodness, the buying power is now sending jewellery worldwide. Now, these emeralds are of an elite, incredible quality. If we could give a grading to these emeralds, my word. We don't have graded gemstones here at Jewellery Maker, and it's something we're looking into. So we're definitely looking into, because how I really want to be able to draw and really drive home the quality of these. At that price, is there any wonder people are buying 2s and 3s? I know. I would definitely recommend taking advantage of this, and you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee, and you've got that absolute reassurance, and you've got the backing of shopping from us here. We've been established for years. 0800 644 655. The clarity and the colour, the delicate nature. Just, you know, Kim was saying that she would literally just put a few dotted in this design that I'm wearing on my neckline. These incorporated with the lace. Can you imagine Zambian emerald and lace? Oh my word. Emerald, of course, May's birthstone, so maybe you've got a special birthday coming up for somebody next year, and it's it's a big deal, so you're planning ahead. 10 carats of one of the world's most prestigious gemstones. Wedding jewellery. Oh my word. And actually this would be the most beautiful addition to that stunning kit that Sheila did for us with the pearls. Wouldn't it? Well done to everybody there. I've got a lot of you with this in your baskets though. If everyone checks out the baskets, I don't think you're all going to be successful. At $24.95, if you haven't yet called up for it, look, what are you seriously waiting for? Well done Anna and Sue and Alice and Sandra and Lauren and Sarah and Anne and Eleanor and Lynn. and Denise and Judith and Maria and Freya and Lorraine and Angela and Linda and Patricia and Jacqueline and Hazel and Giselle and Cherry. They're in another league. They're in a completely different league. And it's due to the clarity, the fact that they're completely natural. Remember, you need the presence of chromium, and the chromium is just dispersed just utterly perfectly within the mineral makeup of this gemstone to give you that consistency of colour alongside the clarity. The fact they've all been faceted, you get that sparkle. The fact they're all drilled, ready to go, you are ready to use them as a beading jewellery maker. And that's something we don't get the opportunity to have, do we, as beading jewellery makers? 0800 644 655. They're just stunning. More people there adding them into their baskets. We've got literally 11 available. I knew that'd be a sellout. OC GZ86. So if you're in a situation where you've got that in your basket, you haven't yet checked it out, I'm afraid it's looking highly likely that you're not going to get it unless you press that buy now button now. Now I'm going to literally move on to a next strand, which again will be a sellout. So are the phone lines now clear? Okay. There's no way in the world that we could do this strand without our phone lines clear, because this is going to make the phone lines go mental. Sheila. Oh, it's here. It's okay. It's here. It's here. It's here.
Oh, there you go.
Deep navy blue lace. So the white lace that we've been featuring in the show simply dyed, okay? Yes. And at the same time, actually, the deep burgundy of the lace. Look at that. Oh, Sheila, look.
Oh, yes.
What an amazing gemstone. Right then. Should we do something ridiculous? Should we put Jewellery Maker on the map even more so? Shall we imprint it even more than it was imprinted before? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Well, I do. Like, let's make a statement. Let's really go to town and bring to you this incredible peacock summed up in a gemstone. Do you know what? My best friend's youngest sister is getting married next year. She's having a peacock themed wedding. Very on trend, actually.
You'll need your fascinator for then, won't you?
I'll need my thing.
You will.
Do you like my impression of your fascinator?
I couldn't see it, you see, so I was going, I don't know where I've put it. Oh, there it is, that's what you need.
I'm having it.
Tell me what colour you want.
Because can you imagine peacock feathers and then these in a fascinator? Oh my word. Yeah. Now these are going to be amazing. 13 by 9 up to a 15 by 10. Now the beautiful quality of these with the colour is literally the fact that you've got this almost like a petrol on water tone to them, haven't you? TMP 030, TMP 030. Now already a quarter of the stock's gone. We haven't even brought the price in. So they are stunning. Now if you take a look at each and every one as well, that you're going to get some really different colours on each one. There's golden tones, there's burnt oranges, there's coppers, there's lilacs, there's greens, there's deep intense blues, there's lighter hues of blues. Every single colour you could possibly imagine, every single one is just stunning. Can you imagine just one of those in a drop style earring? Maybe just using a bit of chain. Oh, now then, I love that design that you did with the asymmetrical necklace that just had the gemstones going up one side
in the
previous kit. Yeah, that'd be great.
Do you want me to bring it?
Please, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Ain't you lovely? Ain't you pop it? Off your trot. Oh, she's doing a little catwalk walk.
There you go, my dear.
Thank you, my lovely. Now, imagine this design with chain, but using this pearl. What do you think? Because then you could also combine the other pearls. And just think about all the different coloured wires we've got, even the deep burgundy wire. Have you just brought me some chocolate as well? Can you take that away from me? Thank you, but I just can't.
Well, can't you want it? Oh, no, of course you can't.
No, no. I'm on my,
then.
I'm going to get fit mission. Don't put chocolate in front of me like that.
No, I shouldn't really, but...
Oh, I'm desperate to do it. Put a potato and big piece of chocolate. No, I'm being good. I'm being good. I'm being good. I'm being good. Okay. Almost half the stock has gone. This is going to be a sellout. Now, for everybody who's just bought 2, you might actually want to get 4. Yeah, we're going under £15. I know, they're genuine fresh horticulture pearls. These are real pearls. And for anyone who's just tuned in for the first time, the warmest of welcome to Jewellery Maker. You're going to get a free booklet and a free DVD with your first purchase, and quite frankly, you're going to get addicted because our value in our customer service, our value for money, and our quality is so good, you will become addicted. And I think there's worse things you can be addicted to. No, they're amazing. Should we bring in the price? Everybody in your on the website, check out your baskets now because it's going to sell out. Ready? Look at the price. Yeah. What's this? It's my, I don't need to say nothing, let's just have a little dance. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. Is that someone phoning down saying, can Lucy say something, rather than just wiggling her shoulders and clicking? Well done, Catherine and Carolyn and Tatiana and Maureen and Gillian and another Maureen there. And Susan and Cynthia and Pamela and Tina and Brenda and Nicola. 0800 644 655. Oh, 0800 644 655. Look at this. We've got just a few of these remaining, folks, just a few of these remaining. 0800 644 645. Sorry, I just had to have my microphone taken out. I've eaten some seeds. Do you ever eat seeds and they just get a little bit stuck in your throat? It's attractive, isn't it? Sexy. Yeah. How you doing, Mike?
Good, yeah.
You've been very quiet today.
I know, yeah.
What's going on in the world of Mike? Anything?
Not too much.
Not too much. How's your wardrobe?
My wardrobe is good, you know, it's all
wardrobe-y.
Well, it just hasn't broken, you know.
It hasn't broken, that's good to know. That was Mike, everybody, who when he first, when pretty early on joined this particular team of Jewellery Maker, he bought himself his first property, and it was quite a big thing to buy a wardrobe. That wardrobe that all of you assisted in, sent website links to, is going strong.
Still got a nice new smell to it as well.
It's still got a nice new smell to it, that's good to know. Yeah. Lovely. Right. I've got all confused then. I was working out what I was seeing on the screen and where my cup of tea was, but it's there. That's fine. 0800 644 655. Right, we've had another text in. Just received my BWA pearls. Giving the code, Leslie, thank you very much. And can honestly say that they are the best item that I have ever received from JM, and I can't stop looking at them. Leslie, welcome to the world of the fabulousness of pearls here at Jewellery Maker. Thank you very much for texting that in, Leslie. And for anybody out there who is also wanting pearls from us and you're umming and ahhing, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Now we've got an amazing bundle. It's got 4 cabochons in it here. Have those all sold out now, those pearls? Okay, if we've got any left at the end of the show, we'll let you know. Right, this is amazing. This is massive saving on this. Aren't they gorgeous? Do you know what? I send, probably because I've got a lot of friends still in the theatre world. Yes, because I am that popular. Yeah, I've got so many friends. No, my background is I used to be in the West End in shows, and so I've got a lot of friends who are still have a lot of opening nights and auditions and things. So I send good luck cards a lot, and I just think something like this, or you're a star for opening night or something like that, or even if you know somebody that's passing their driving test, or well, got their driving test or has passed it, or we're going to be approaching. When's results day? I don't know, but when I know what it is, I feel I can't cope on results days. I can't cope.
I know it's in August.
I can't cope results days.
Oh no.
I still, even though I haven't had to have results for many, many years, I still freak out at exam results day. Anyway, just wanting to say congratulations to somebody. I think that's got the star element to it, but also they could be manipulated a little bit more into, perhaps into a floral look. Let's all do a little floral dance. Okay. Beading thread in that gorgeous rose goldy hue, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? A purpley rosy colour. It's gorgeous. What's the actual official term for this particular one? I'm going to find out. Beading thread. 6 meters of the pink elastic and 8 meters of the monofilament. Now you're also going to get 3 lots of the organza ribbon. Okay, that's a centimetre in its diameter and then 5 meters in length of each colour. And then you're also going to get 5 meters in each length of the 5 meters of each colour of the satin cord. And it's this gorgeous vanilla of the satin cord and also the light pink. Oh, it's actually cream, it's classified as cream, and then the light pink. Now, the big extra wow factor for the price isn't just the amount of rose quartz. Goodness me, goodness me, goodness me, goodness me. For those of you, again, who are into crystal healing, and it's something that we really, really want to focus more on the show, you will know the price of rose quartz for just a piece of rough. Have a look at it here. With a cabochon, and you're actually going to get 2 cabochons, is that right? You get 4 cabochons in total. 2 drops that are measuring 40 by 30, and then 2 rounds at 30. Beautiful. It's called ballerina. Oh, isn't that lovely? 0800 644 655. This is an incredibly feminine collection, beautifully elegant. You get the thread pack in there as well. All that rose quartz, big carat weight going on because you've got 230 carats of rose quartz in each strand. The cabochons are 30 carats each at the rounds, and the cabochons in a drop are 50 carats each. So that's 100, 160, 390, 500, I've lost track, I've lost count. 610 carats, is that right? 610 carats of genuine rose quartz in this one, all completely natural. GQGC91. Now also, what do you think about taking one of your pieces of lace and almost doing a soutache style? Oh, isn't that lovely? Gorgeous. Now you should be paying £32.65 on this, and even with I'm just having a play. Can't wait to get this. Ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous. £19.95 for over 600 carats of genuine natural rose quartz and that gorgeous star feel, and then the rose quartz as well. 0800 644 655. Okay, GQ GC 91 1995. 0800 644 655. Beautiful. So incredibly elegant. I've got a text about the cabochons. I use quartzite with the same shape that they showed off on the Wall of Fame yesterday. Really pretty designs can be made, and that's from Paula in Northamptonshire. Thank you for that, Paula. Do you know what? Even the type of necklace that I've got on right now, which is ridiculously gorgeous, it's ridiculous. You know, you could get a very look. Oh, Sheila, do you mind me doing that?
No, of course I don't.
Isn't that lovely to perhaps put a cabochon in the centre?
Yeah.
Could soutache around the centre and then carry on.
Beautiful.
Really beautiful. Oh, 0800 644 655 GQ GC 91. Beautiful, beautiful, and a bit more beautiful. I think I just want to kiss this a little bit. Oh! Now then, oh, that'll be something to look at as well. They're not quite dry yet. I should just picked up the lace that we've gone through the dyeing process. I'll show you that very shortly. Okay, we're going to do some more amazing offers. Remember, of course, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. And again, if you are new, the warmest of welcome. Everybody's got to be new sometime. We've got thousands of people that shop from us, and everybody's got to be new at some point. So come and join us today. Come on, come on. Right. Which one did you say? Oh, now then. You know how you were saying about the lace for Christmas?
Yes.
And you could dye it black.
Oh.
Or even dyeing it gold.
Linda, that was my idea.
Pardon?
If she's listening.
Linda,
you know what Linda's like with Christmas?
Linda's, yeah, fanatical. Linda and Sheila are cousins, if you didn't know that. They're partners in crime. They're all...
We've done a few crimes, yeah.
You have done a few crimes?
No, not real crimes.
I bet you have.
No, we haven't.
I dread to think what you were like
when we were younger.
When you were younger, did you used to get up to mischief? I tell you what...
I could tell you lots of stories, yeah. I may do one day, when we've got a bit more time, yeah.
I've heard a few. We're talking... These two used to date celebrities. Yeah. Yeah. Should have a look at their lists. Sean, who said Sean Connery? I don't know. No, not Sean Connery.
I must have been asleep then. I don't know where that's come from.
No Sean Connery on the list that I've seen. I made Linda tell me all about. I know some juicy goss on you.
On me?
No, well, the pair of you.
Oh. I can't say on there. I can't say on there what Linda. No, I can't.
You want to know after the show? I'll tell you.
Happy days.
What we'll do is we'll get them drunk one day and get them to spill the beans. Or what you need to do is come to the ball. Oh, do you know everything's pretty much sorted for the ball now?
Where is it?
I can't tell anything till it's all done, but I can tell you after the show, and then we'll do a public announcement on TV. Come to the Christmas ball this year. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best one yet. I'm going, so obviously it's going to be fabulous. Me and Sheila will be there. You'll be there, won't you?
Well, it depends if I'm required.
Yes, you will, basically.
I will be?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Can you make sure I get a ticket then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been for a few years.
And then what we'll do is at the Christmas ball, we'll get Linda and Sheila really drunk, and then we'll get them to divulge all the information. Now there's an incentive to come to the Christmas ball. Right, RYGC34 0800 644 655. These are stunning agates. They're puffy stars, so rather than having a definitive, very definite point to them, they're just a bit more round off, a bit more softer tone to them, really. So they have gone through a dyeing process. They're all the way from Brazil. They've got a really lovely smooth feel to them. And the way that they feel is really, really important. Really important, because you want them to, it's handmade jewellery. Got to feel lovely in the hands, hasn't it? Now you should be paying almost £15 for these. Are you serious? Okay. If we were to do them at $11.95, you could be getting a fantastic saving. I'm just trying to think. There they are. Oh, I just spilt the hair combs everywhere. Brilliant. I'm just thinking something like this. And you literally just line these up as a hair clip. How fab would that be? And with the lace. Oh, even if you got the kit with those little black and white feathers in as well. Be lovely, wouldn't they? Really, really lovely. Oh, just gonna go with everything, like with the amethyst as well. Right, get ready to add on to your order, even with those peacock pearls. $9.95 for the two. We should be at $15.95, $9.95. And we're scrapping that. Let's go even lower. We're doing a clearance price on these now, so take advantage, add them onto your order. The code is RYGC34. One post and packaging price. You can use Visa MasterCard, $7.95. Absolute bargain. Grab $7.95. Aren't they lovely? 11mm, and that's an unusual size for us as well, diameter wise, so therefore it'll be an unusual size for you of gemstone to be working with. Really, really versatile. 90 carats on each strand, so giving you 180 carats of genuine gemstones for $7.95. Crazy. And it's not just about the carat weight, it's the quality, it's the process they've been through. And then obviously each one of those gemstones is a gemstone, has been cut by hand, drilled by hand. And yes, think ahead to Christmas. How many weeks are we from Christmas now? How many weeks are we from Christmas?
Oh, that's
August,
scary,
September, October, November.
Oh.
In 4 months you'll be putting your Christmas tree up. 4 months today, Christmas tree goes up. I do mine on the 1st of December, yeah. Because I love my Christmas tree so much and want to see it for as much as I can.
Charlie will really, you'll be really into it, won't you?
Probably pulling it over this year, won't he?
Is what?
He woke up yesterday a different child. Someone's taken my very placid, chilled out Charlie and given him an opinion on everything. Yes. Charlie, would you like an apple? No. Okay. Charlie, you're going to be a good boy today? Yeah. So would you like some apple? No. No, thank you, Charlie. No, thank you. He's like, we're having to... He was really good with all his manners. Someone, I don't know, yesterday he woke up. A friend of mine, she said her son's just hit the terrible twos.
Terrible twos.
He's 20 months. He's 22 years old now. He's 20 months. He's hit the terrible twos, I think. Don't know, just yesterday. But could have just been an off day.
Yeah.
Right, let's move on to which one? Now, don't you think the peacock pearls would look amazing with these? Look at this. If you've got those peacock pearls, which are $9.95, and we've got a few left, so get them, don't you think they'd look amazing with these? I love this. It's stunning. It's beautiful. I think that this is going to be a base essential 2 strands to bring in a lot of glamour to a lot of pieces of jewellery. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups, of jewellery very cost effectively. They're amazing quality pyrites. You've got an incredible consistency of colour there. Now your pyrites are measuring 18 by 13 in the puffy ovals, and then you've actually got a rainbow pyrite. So you've actually got this incredible heat treatment and coating treatment. So basically what happens with the rainbow pyrite is that you have a metallic coating adhered to the top layer of the gemstone. Now we're going to do something that's ludicrous. These are very prestigious gemstones in their own right anyway, so to get the 2, it's a big deal. Again, remember the peacock is really, really, really on trend at the moment, particularly for weddings as well. If I just pop the peacock pearls in the mix, that is just perfect. It just marries the 2, doesn't it? QV GC95. Right. So again, if you were to buy them both individually, it would come to about just shy of £15. And this is where we should have gone, but that's a shoulda, woulda, coulda. We're going way below staff cost. Let's completely destroy the pricing structures. $7.95 for the 2, and it's a really Really, really lovely duo of gemstones that work so beautifully together. But obviously, just because you bind them together, you don't have to use them together. Once again, let me bring that strand of peacock pearls at $9.95 into the mix, and I do think that works so beautifully.
You can almost see every colour of the rainbow in
Yeah.
there, can't you?
I think the word rainbow in the title gives that away.
Does a bit.
Sheila.
Yeah, does a bit.
But don't you think as well, with the pyrite, with those feathers that you put into the boutique collection?
You have to look beyond, don't you? And you have to imagine what it's going to sort of look like, because to me, we don't get much of the rainbow now, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and yeah, mix some vibrant pinks with it as well.
Yeah,
vibrant
fabulous.
pinks and some silver.
Yeah, really change it, because I
Really
think I
change
automatically
it.
think
Well,
pyrite and gravitates towards gold.
I don't think you need to, it just how it changes the look, isn't it? You know,
Completely. That's proving to be very popular indeed. Pretty needs my pyrites. Oh, now. Are you serious? Get on the phone lines.
I hate you, Ollie. I was being all professional.
She was being all professional. It's not very often we see you being studious, so it was a moment to catch on live telly. Yeah, you're reading the show.
I know, I am reading the show. I am.
oh, that's dedication, isn't it?
It's all funny. It's all funny.
Don't you think Amelia should have her own microphone?
Oh.
You know how in the right stuff they have a lady that sits in a pod?
She does, doesn't she?
I think we need you in a pod.
Oh, I quite like being in a pod. Or a plant pot.
Or Amelia wants to be in a plant pot rather than a pod.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why does that not surprise me? In a polymer clay plant pot.
Debbie, it's your duty.
Debbie Bulford, can you please make Amelia a polymer clay plant pot to sit in?
That's your challenge.
Somebody actually texted in the other day saying you should have your own show.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That would be
Yeah.
very
Oh, and somebody else texted in as well, or messaged me on, I can't remember how I got this piece of information, to say that they think you've changed since you got engaged. You seem to have calmed down and become more.
calmer.
Yeah.
Oh.
She hasn't. Actually, maybe you have.
Really?
I actually think it's more because she's doing these workouts every night. She's following this workout plan, and you've exhausted yourself. Anyway, should we do this amazing double trouble on fluorite?
Yes, do that.
Let's do this. You're fabulous. I love you.
Thank you.
JL GC 25. They're 18 by 13 millimeters each. Two lots of 260 carats of fluorite. 18 by 13 millimeters each. 520 carats. Oh my, do you know what? I'm just in awe of this offer. These are genuine gemstones of fluorite. Fluorite is incredible. It's an amazing fluorescent gemstone, which is how actually fluorescence gets its name from fluorite, and particles of fluorite are used. I could get really scientific. Basically, hold these up in some, they're going to glow. They're going to glow. And you get these incredible colours from them. And you get a stunning spectrum of greens and purples present in each and every one of these. Actually, I think the peacock pearls would look amazing with these as well. Should we do something quite shocking with the price? Are you actually serious? Oh my word. £7.95. Go for it, JLGC25. We're going even lower than £7.95 for the 2 strands. Look how far Jewellery Maker's come in the last few years. Our buying power's got intense, and this is now a clearance price. Clearance at £6.95 for the 2. This is an opportunity. What is it, Amelia?
It's an opportunity.
What is it, Mike?
Opportunity.
What is it, Sheila?
An opportunity.
You nearly did it.
I nearly did it.
You nearly did it. You nearly did it. And £6.95 on just when you thought life couldn't get any better. Sammy's here this afternoon, everybody. Love the dress. You fabulous human being, you. Gorgeous. JLGC25. 260 carats on each strand. They measure 18 by 13 millimeters each. Now, we have just got a few of the packs of lace remaining. I'm going to recap the last one for you because we have just a few more of these. But if everyone checks out the basket on the Flourite, that's all gone. There's not a surprise. Okay, what an amazing deal that was, hey? Oh, Amelia, that's from the pink collection, lovely.
Oh, danke schön.
D'accord. Okay. Let me just You're taking the mickey out of me. You're taking out the mickey out of me for saying that you could glue a feather to your face. Good, it's really on trend. Attaching it to false eyelashes to put extra feathers on. Massively on trend. You're behind with the times, Ollie. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to show, before I show you this pack, let me just show you these that Sheila dyed live on screen earlier to give them an antique feel. Isn't that beautiful? So literally that was dipping it in tea. Gorgeous. Okay, so the lace you can manipulate, you can cut it into pieces, you can really snip it up, you can stiffen it using PVA glue. 1 part PVA glue to 6 parts water is the average ratio, and you can thread wire through it, you can sew into it, you can use it in the most amazing way. Let's just show you again some ideas of lace. So this is a piece that I'm wearing here that literally I am so desperate to steal, but I know that my life wouldn't be worth living if I did. I literally wouldn't be able to live, yes. That is beautiful. The lace as well, this is stunning, and this has been dyed, giving that amazing deep burgundy colour. Another example of lace is here. Thank you so much for joining us today. We've had, this show has flown so quickly, we've only got 9 minutes left. That's stunning, deep blue. Someone please remove that chocolate from the side of me. I'm literally about to put it in my mouth. Look at that for bridal style. Exquisite. This amazing, amazing design. Then going down the route of the fascinators. This one, incorporating the feathers as well. And then also, oh, this one, I love it. I need to have this so badly in my life. It's amazing. So that's using the piece of lace underneath. Now that piece of lace, you could achieve exactly the same effect as this with this piece here if you dyed it. And have you dyed, what did you say?
Use coffee as well.
And you could dye that with coffee?
Dye it with coffee, yes.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, the weaker, the paler it'll be.
Yeah.
The more coffee you put in.
Gorgeous.
The more chocolatey it'll be.
Oh, don't dye it with chocolate though, what a waste. $9.95, and they're just beautiful. Sammy, have you seen these lace pieces today?
I have.
Look.
Over here.
But look, this, how much would you expect to pay for that one piece of lace in a haberdashery shop, do you think?
Oh, at least £20.
For this one piece?
There you go.
I would have thought so, yes, because it's cut in such a beautiful fashion.
In about £20 for this one piece?
I'd have thought so.
Wow.
Gorgeous, isn't
this one, and this one. Sheila, you have excelled even yourself. These pieces are exquisite. Gemma Crow!
Oh,
hello,
thank you.
Gemstar.
That comes from, yeah, that's so lovely, thank you.
Ah, do you know what? Gemma and Sheila and Debbie and Linda created a piece for the birthday show that was outstanding. We need to do another one of those because all of your minds together created the most.
We are going to
incredible.
do another one. We might.
Good.
We're not quite sure when.
Good.
But it'll either be before Christmas or it'll probably be just after for the.
That'd be amazing. Be amazing.
Yeah.
Stunning. I think you. I actually think.
Because that's where the lace was incorporated first.
Yeah, that was where the lace first was seen, yeah, definitely. Jill, hi ladies, what a fun morning I've had watching Sheila is so, watching Jam, is that because we're talking about Jam on Yorkshire pudding? Sheila is so talented, can't wait to see what you've made with your challenge today.
So
Love,
kind.
Jill. Well, also
Not
to say, that, not to, you've made 4 pieces.
I know,
I forgot she had a challenge.
Last minute.
Also to say, on the 3rd of September, Sheila has an intermediate bridal course with places still available. And on the 24th of September, she's running a workshop for lace. So please, please, please get your places on those workshops. It'll make you get the best out of the products that you're buying. Okay, so some of those lace packs still left. Obviously, the show and the products will still be available until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning at the prices they're at. So good luck. Now we do have just a few of these strands of peacock pearls still available. Aren't they gorgeous?
And also they will have a piece of lace, Lucy, they will have some lace within whatever they get when they come on.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah, it is incorporating some lace.
Amazing. So the price of the workshop incorporates your lace as well?
Yes, yeah.
Includes your lace. Fab. So peacock culture pearls, 13 by 9 up to a 15 by 10. Stunning colours, really, really, really stunning colours. Amazing greens and purples and orange tones. Price coming straight in, just a few left. They've almost all sold out and that doesn't surprise me at all. At £9.95. What an amazing show. TMPO30. What did you say then, sorry Kim? Oh, we've got just a few of the earring findings left. Oh, goody, because I want some of these. Now, you're going to get 50 pairs of these. It's ludicrous value for money, this. Amazing. And we're price slashed. So they're reduced and then further price slashed. Yep. So they're butterfly backs, they're 13mm and it's got a 4mm ball on the front of it and then a 2mm little drop. And you've got your butterfly backs as well. 50 pairs, ABDL78 and the usual price is £12.95. And the offer for today's show only is £9.95. Amazing. 0800 644 655. So you've got copper as your base metal and then a 9-carat yellow gold plate on those. Another text. Hi ladies, another stunning show with out of this world designs. Please can you wish my daughter Vicky a speedy recovery after her op this week? And that's from Lorraine. Vicky, wishing you a very speedy recovery. Mwah. Lots of love to you from the whole team here. And hopefully recuperation can involve a lot of watching and then making. 0800 644 655. Okay, we do actually have some of the clear quartz they're double drilled. Double drilled. Thank you. That was lovely, Ollie. Double drilled, they're double drilled. Double drilled, they're double drilled. Double drilled, they're still double drilled. Double drilled, double drilled. Ooh, yeah, yeah, they're double drilled. Yeah, Ollie, shush now, you're embarrassing yourself. I almost was like I was possessed with the spirit of Ollie. That wasn't me singing then. Okay, double drilled. All right, Cleary. All right. She's on her way. She's on her way. Anyway. SRP049 double drilled clear quartz gives you so much more scope for more designs, really does. Ollie, double drilled makes me feel fine. Oh yeah, double drilled up. All right, Sheila. $7.95. $7.95 for a full 38 centimetre strand, 12 by 8 millimetres, 120 carats. Amazing. They're so incredibly versatile, and to have the double drilled and the clarity of having clear quartz, fab. SRP 049. Okay, we're going to go over now and see my little friend Sheila. Oh, Sheila, what a show! What a show! What a show!
I haven't quite finished that yet, but never mind.
You haven't quite finished?
I haven't quite finished the other one with the feathers on, but...
Okay, so let's just recap what we gave to Sheila. We've literally got a handful left. It's almost sold out. So, Sheila had... Oh, we've only got 20 of this challenge kit left. Go for it. You're going to get 5 hairbands, $19.95 for the 5 hairbands, 5 tiara combs. Sorry, I just whipped those out of shot there. Apologies. So 5 tiara bands, 5 hair combs, and then these amazing 3 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls. Absolutely stunning. They're 10 millimeters, 9 by 10 on the gold colour, which are these ones. Then you've got 10 by 11 on the peacock colour. And then you've got 10 by 7 up to a 12 by 6 on the bronze, the Keshi pearl. So Sheila, show us what you've done. Beautiful, amazing designs.
A tiara and a pair of earrings. I ran out of time today. It's been busy, hasn't it?
It's been a bit.
Just a little bit busy.
Little bit busy. So bringing in the lace.
I would have dyed that, you see, sort of to that champagne.
What colour would you have dyed it?
I would have probably done it to the colour that but none of they won't dry, so I couldn't use any of those.
So. Oh, so the antique-y tone, so just popping them in the tea.
Yeah,
that'd be lovely.
Yeah.
Really lovely. Look at this. Oh, you're so talented. $19.95 will get you all of the pearls, the combs and the hairbands. Amazing, amazing. I'm so not going to be allowed to steal that. I know you've got your eye on me. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to take it.
Hawkeye.
I'm going to take it off now.
I'd love to make you one. I really would. I just wish I got the time.
Oh no. Well, it's my birthday in April. Hopefully, between...
Oh, it's enough time then. Yeah.
All right. I'll hold. You've heard it. You've heard it on live TV. I'm having a necklace.
Yeah,
for
but
my birthday.
you want fast made to sew.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I want a lot.
Yeah, you do.
You are amazing.
Thank you,
can I also say the back of this necklace here? That's using the lace, but dyed in the black. I'm so sorry about my thumbnail. I totally botched that today, didn't I?
Actually, better on a lighter dress, really, wouldn't it? But and my dress is lace.
Little lace feel,
lace
Italian.
number.
Just so on it.
Can you on air, really? No, yeah, no, you can't. No, but it is lace.
Isn't it fabulous? We've got just 10 of that challenge collection left. So, Sheila, when are you with us next?
I'm with you tomorrow on a bridal workshop. Then I'm off. Then
fabulous.
I'm going to California on Tuesday.
Like you do.
With the family, and I'm going to see a mine. So that would be good. Fire
That'd be
opal.
amazing.
Yeah.
Be amazing.
And then I'm back on the 21st. So, but I'm in tomorrow.
She's in tomorrow. Well, I'm on tomorrow with Linda.
So there's the 3 of us.
Oh, I'm so sorry if you come into studio tomorrow. I apologise now. The 3 of us together.
I haven't seen her in, I don't know, about 10 days. So yes, I've got to give her a bit of grief. Yeah, she will me too.
Not a cuddle.
Well, I cuddle. Yeah. She will give me a cuddle.
And from Wendy in Nottinghamshire. Hello, lovely. Hi Lucy and Sheila, the JM crew. Great show. Sheila, you're such a talented lady.
Oh, thank you so much.
Plain crisps in tomato juice, and Charlie spreads peanut butter on cucumber. Must be in the genes, love. Wendy and Charlie, how are you two? There's a blast from the past. How are you? You all right? Peanut butter on cucumber. I can sort of understand that. Yeah.
I bet some of these are quite
plain crisps in tomato juice. Did that happen because you were having a Bloody Mary and then you made a packet of crisps? Is that how that happened? Yeah. Right. What an amazing afternoon you've got ahead of you. You've got a fabulous talent of Sammy coming up this afternoon with Jenny Cleary, but hey, you can't have everything. And then on the bottom of your screen you can see we've got a few more of that 3rd lace pack remaining. On behalf of us today, thank you so much for joining us. We've had a really, really good giggle. Just really quickly, Sammy, have you got a strange food combination?
Like peanut butter and jam, but
Peanut butter and jam. A lot of people use that, I suppose, but it is still a bit odd. But thank you so much. So I will be with you tomorrow. Now tomorrow it's all about diamonds, 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 diamonds. Right now, don't go anywhere. Sammy and Jenny with trinkets coming up next.
See you.
Oh dear.